Welcome to another edition of Unc Reacts on the Sunny Faz channel. This is America's favorite uncle, a title I didn't want, but I really am the Unc. Respect lover.
You've always been Unc, bro.
This is it's my adopted nephew, Sunny Faz. And we're taking over the world, bro. Generational run. Can I talk just a little bit about, I want to talk a little bit about clavicular, if I may. May I? Can I say something?
You want to start with that? Sure.
So we all saw that, man. He's in New York for fashion. This is a man who, if you can even call him that. To me, a man is not someone that's obsessed with their looks. Clavicular, pay attention. Real men are not spending all day trying to looks max and fix their appearance. You know who does that? Women and homosexuals. They don't walk down the runway in Fashion Week. That's not alpha, bro. That's some queer shit. So that's all I got to say about that. Period. Queer shit. And you know what else they do? They're loyal to their friends, bro. Like real loyal, especially the first few that put them on. I don't know your whole history, but I got something for you. It's called faith maxing. Operating your life by faith. Not being obsessed and changing and altering with surgery, your cheekbones, your nose, the way God designed you. Because when you're doing that, you're saying, God, you didn't know how to make me. You made me ugly. So I'm going to change these things. And by the way, forbidden to alter how God made you. Period. So enjoy your little run, kid, because I'm coming for you. I'm coming for all you streamers, you Fauzies, you fucking neons, all of you. Sorry for cursing, bro. Damn, we're 2 days less than Ramadan. I'm coming for all of you, bro. The message you pushing on our children, using gambling money to do it. You're not an example. You're not a role model. And I'm not saying I'm the best one, but I'm definitely a lot more proud of what I push on the masses than what you do. Look, let's do some looks maxing. Let's do some looks maxing. I'm going to walk on the runway in Fashion Week. And you think you're a man? I would question your sexuality. Dude. I would wonder if you're wearing rainbow underwear under those designer suits that you wear. Yeah, I might be a chubby, fat old man, kid, but I was voted best looking. Not best looking, sorry. We gave that to an Indian kid. Best dressed. Did you not see the picture?
And most likely to have a talk show, right?
And most likely to have his own talk show. So my schoolmates, they knew what they were doing.
You know, man, I really do.
I want to looks max.
I just feel...
I want to looks max. I love those clothes right there.
Stop touching me.
They're so nice. Hey, I'm about to walk on the runway.
I feel so disconnected from the whole social media world, bro. I really do.
He's so lucky he didn't walk into one venue he was supposed to go to. Next time you come to my city, come announce, kid.
I just don't want to talk about him. Like it's...
But you know what? I'm going to talk about him. Since everyone else is talking about it, I don't think he's a real role model to young men. I think he's queerish. I think he's very queer.
Dude, he's like 20, bro. It's like, why are we doing this?
You're teaching people to like change their bone structures of their face. Literally, bro. That's building self-esteem? No, you're the opposite. My message is you should be proud of how you're made, the way God made you. You should be proud. That's real self-esteem. To me, that's not self-esteem. If I need to go and get surgery and alter all these things, that's not real confidence. That's low self-esteem. It's the actual opposite of what this kid's pushing. I haven't really seen a lot of his work. I mean, you pulled up a few of his clips. To me, that's not self-esteem. Self-esteem is this is the way God made me. I had that dot on my nose my entire life. I didn't remove it because I wanted to remove it. Why did I remove it? It was growing. It could have been cancerous. Doctor said, we could biopsy it, but it's still going to look horrible. So either way, it needs to be removed just for safety reasons. I didn't cut it out because it actually looks horrible. It looks worse now, in my opinion. I was happy. God put a dot on my nose. They called me Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer my entire life. They made fun of me. I didn't give a shit. It gave me character. It taught me how to fire back. It taught me how to make fun of them. You want to make fun of me? Uncle roast you like a turkey on turkey Thanksgiving night, bro. Like a lamb on Eid. I will roast you, bro. So real confidence is, this is the way God made me. Everyone has different gifts and abilities. Looks is like something to be proud of that's depreciating. Am I saying you shouldn't take care of yourself and work out and try to groom yourself and look good? Yeah, but I'm talking about to the point of surgery, bro.
Yo,
that's confidence to you?
Let me.
But I'm not, is that confidence?
Al, I actually want to kill you right now. Like, Al, like because you move these buttons, this is pissing me off like way more than I thought it would. Oh, wait, I can just move him like this.
That ain't confidence, bro.
Okay, here we are. We're good.
That's some.
All right, look at this. Look at this. So Tate linked up with him in New York City, and watch.
I think that you have a massive voice for all the young men out there. And you're
Blazing.
right, looks maxing is one way to ascend. But you need to ascend in all realms because you need to prepare for war.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, just being a full package.
What you doing there, kids?
100%.
The top G, top
I like
boy
that.
is what he is.
Full package Margaret. That's going to go on a fucking t-shirt. Clav, good to see you.
Good to see you too, my G. All right, take care of yourself.
Enjoy your evening.
All right, you too, man. All right, okay, so I don't know where we are now.
That was like a movie cutscene, low key.
See, like, I don't want to get involved in this beef stuff. Like,
But he looks feminine to me, bro. He looks queer.
Yeah, okay, but like,
He looks feminine to me.
What rubbed me the wrong way is it's like your boys with. Dude, I just feel like a high school
Who's
girl.
the first? Let me ask you a question. Who's the first? I don't. You know
I did
more
not
about.
want to cover this.
Okay, listen.
What?
Who is the first main influencer that kind of supported this kid? I don't know the history.
Nick,
Fuentes. Okay,
and then Aiden and 𝐁𝐞𝐤, I think.
so those are the top three.
Yes, bro. It's because Nick recommended or put him on initially. He already had a little bit of clout, but nowhere near. And then once you get a big collab, everyone underneath that collab wants to do it with you because someone bigger than them did it.
So it's like high school.
If Nick, the peak of the internet at the time, collabs with you, everyone else, Aiden, 𝐁𝐞𝐤, why wouldn't they want to collab with you too?
So it's like high school. So it's basically if I'm the varsity basketball
Yes.
star and I'm like, yo, Sonny's
Yes.
a cool kid.
Yes.
That's some
This whole thing is high school. The
gay stuff.
whole thing is high school. Like all these influencer relationships, this and that. It's all high school, bro.
But if you want to be a part of something that's real, you want to be a part of a community that's making a difference. You want to be a part of a community that supports this work and broadcasts this message to millions of people. You want to be a part of films like The Muslim Invasion of America, which was trending on X because of our appearance on the 𝐒𝐨𝐥𝐥𝐥 Twins podcast. You want to be a part of community, a global community that works together, helps each other out, motivates each other. And we're just in our infancy. We're less than 2 months in. You want to be a part of something special that's spiritually charged, unity through faith, one of many, never alone. You need to join the companions. Make sure you click the link, jump on the next stream. It's this weekend, Sunday. We're doing it earlier so we can reach our brothers overseas and our sisters overseas. It's open to both brothers and sisters. Want for your brother and sister what you want for yourself. We are building something beautiful. We're building it slowly. We're building it on a stone, rock hard foundation.
Huh?
It takes time, and we've had a couple agitators.
Okay, let me go.
We've had a couple agitators get in, but we weed them out very quickly. And I hope you'll jump on the next call. If there's a link in this video for it, you can also go to
there's a link on all the videos, bro.
thecompanions.club. That's club with a C. Thecompanions.club. One of many, never alone. Unity through faith.
Someone said the volume is so low. Hello? Does it sound fine?
Bro, look at the get. But every
looks
time they
fine.
say that, their phones are. Just stop, ignore them, bro.
Yeah,
Look at the bars.
All right. Drop
Look
a
at
one
the
if the
thing
audio
here.
is good. Drop a two if it's bad.
It's good.
Anyways, back to the high school thing. So all of these influencer relationships, it's high school, and it's like a clout totem pole. So it's like if someone has more clout than you gotta like suck this guy's 𝐿, then this guy's 𝐿 to get up to them. And then once you collab with the guy that's bigger, everyone beneath them wants to collab with you. Like, and let's say like for me personally, you know, off camera, I've mainly been friends with 𝐁𝐞𝐤. It hasn't even been really an on-camera relationship, right? And even just the little I've been on camera with him, people constantly try to use me as a pawn to get to 𝐁𝐞𝐤. So they'll try to build a relationship with me to get to him. And I smell their shit like instantly.
Did you smell it on me? Did I really give a shit?
No, you.
I care about the
know you
guy.
do.
He's cool. I
Bro,
look at him like a
it's
younger
one
brother.
thing
Dog.
I'll say, it's been different with the Muslims, bro. This is why I don't have any urge to go and network with the collabs and all. Like, I don't even care about like collabing with Nick or any of them.
Because
bro.
what's the intention, right? That's why you got to go back to what our faith is. What's the intention that I'm doing something for? And what's the intention of someone else? If you could figure that out, you eliminate millions of problems in life.
Yeah, but it's not even just the intention, bro. It's like if I'm constantly trying to please these people, it's never gonna work, bro. The Quran talks about this so much throughout it about how it goes if you're gonna constantly try to appease the kuffar and the disbelievers, bro. Actually, I just learned this verse recently. This is a legit God saying this in the Quran, right? Or no, I believe it's a hadith or the Quran. But basically, if your goal, essentially, I'm going to paraphrase it because I don't remember the exact phrasing. If your goal is to please the people. If you do something to please God while displeasing people, he'll bless you. And if you do something to please the people while displeasing God, God will leave you to the people. So you're going to get the reward you want. Like your intention was to get the attention of the people. And what happens?
It always ends bad.
That reward, it's actually a punishment. Because you can never please the people. You can never please people, bro. That's why the only thing that will fulfill you is submission to your creator and doing everything for your creator. Because he's the one that's with you at all times, and it's the only judge that matters. The same way how when you look back to any time in the past that you were stressed, in high school, in college, in a job, in one of your first relationships, and you're angry, you're all pissed off, and you go home and you're crying about someone stabbing you in the back, or you're thinking, oh man, I shouldn't have said that like this. I should have said it like this, like that. And what does it matter? What does it matter at the end of the day? You can't even remember 99% of the times that your blood was boiling. You can't even remember what made your blood boil. So why not just focus on the one thing that we all know is promised? Death and a meeting with our creator. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to me, it's purely logical. To me, it's purely logical. So that's why, like, this whole influencer, clout totem pole thing, this and that. And then you even look at this, right?
But success is not in their hands.
So all these, I know that. But
at all.
Correct, bro.
And how many times we said on the show? Bro, scroll down 5, 7, 8 years ago on my Instagram. You'll see me. I'm in pictures with all the famous people, A-list celebrities, the biggest singers from 𝐒𝐿 to this one to that one. Okay? And what? Chasing it for the wrong reasons. Intentions weren't for the right reasons. Nothing came out of it except I spun my own tail. I was literally chasing my own tail.
Yes, bro.
I shift my focus to stand up for what's right, and I have to credit that to 2019 because when they shut the world down, I knew that we were running out of time. I knew it wasn't by accident. I knew it was planned, and I knew we were running out of time. I decided to talk about things that I was uncomfortable speaking about publicly because I knew the backlash. I knew about organizations that want to pin people a certain way and set them up and create chaos in your life and debank you and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? The way things are going, there's not going to be nothing left anyway. The world that's coming over all of us, none of this is, I don't care if you have billions of dollars right now.
Yeah.
The world that's coming for us, the energy that has shifted and taken over the earth, to not speak out now and push back against this darkness, especially with everything that's been exposed in these emails, which we're about to get into.
Mm-hmm.
We can no longer be bystanders. We can no longer put our heads down and hope it doesn't come to us. They declared war on humanity. They've declared war on you. They're laughing in your face as you can read on government websites what they did to children in the name of Shaitan, in the name of the devil. I don't care if you're a Christian, Muslim, or a righteous follower of any other faith. If you have morals and you're not speaking out about what's been happening, you are a coward. You have no honor. You have no morals. The time to be quiet is over. Because what is coming for us, this is nothing. You think the world's bad now? You think you got it bad right now? Every single one of these faiths talks about the end of time and when oppressors take the earth and hypocrites rule. And it is your duty as a human being to push back, to not oppress or be oppressed. And what has been going on for too long in this world is oppression of every people, race, nationality, and creed. And this is not just about Muslims and Christians. This is about the whole world. So that's why it's time to speak. Your silence is acceptance. Your silence is acceptance. Period.
So this might as well be a segment at this point.
I don't know.
So with this collab thing, right? Like what just is cringy to me with like the whole streaming game is how all these relationships are done through clips. So it's like they'll say something in a clip and then it gets clipped up. And then the person is streaming when they see that clip, and then they have to do something to respond to it. Like, that's how all these big streamers communicate with each other, barely off camera or off stream.
It's like the new reality shows
this
were
is
already
actual reality.
No, but what I'm saying is it's not, because a lot of it's staged. Let's be real. A lot of it's coordinated. Come on, let's look at this.
Maybe it's exaggerated.
Reality television.
No, I think it's more so real than reality.
Let me finish.
I let you finish. Stuck for a lot.
Are you making this point or no?
Go.
The first reality show technically was Cops. Okay?
Yeah.
Do you have the history to back this up or no? Or can I cook?
I used to watch Cops.
Okay, but you know the show, right?
Yeah.
That's technically considered one of the first main reality shows, right? Your camera, cops, what do they do? The one that really changed the entire game and I'm happy that they no longer exist anymore. I'm glad that MTV no longer exists. I'm so happy that
was straight 𝐂𝐥𝐥𝐲.
okay,
𝐂𝐥𝐥𝐲.
was the Real World. New York was the first season on MTV that propelled this reality nonsense that we've been watching ever since. I have had on my own podcast 𝐅𝐸gh𝐸gh𝐸, who's considered the first true reality superstar. Okay, he's in the Hollywood Hall of Fame for being a part of that first cast, and he was the one that ended up dating Pamela Anderson, Alyssa Milano.
Who?
His name is 𝐅𝐸gh𝐸gh𝐸.
I know,
These were the top A-listers at that time, right? He ended up hosting the show on MTV, The Grind, where they would dance to all the new music and all this stuff, right?
Okay.
Awesome human being,
Yeah.
okay?
Sounds like it.
Became a good friend through my other cousin, Beck. Shout out Beck Sr. I'm Beck Jr. compared to him. He was the first dude that was just kicking down doors, bro.
Get to the
Guy
point,
knows.
bro.
Bro, he hung out with Biggie. He hung out with Tupac. You name it, bro. He knew everybody. Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Make the story short, he got to the point where he was so famous. If you go watch the podcast on my channel, it's a couple years old. He talks about how he's right here where we're like, I can't say where we're at.
Yeah.
Actually, that already gives it away. He said he was sitting on this river and wishing that he wanted to end his own life on this river, not too far from where we are. Literally. Literally.
You're talking about the reality star.
𝐅𝐸gh𝐸gh𝐸, yeah. He said he started praying to God, God, I don't want to be famous no more. Please take it away. So eventually got to the point where people stopped recognizing him for the most part. And he went on this whole journey and blah, blah, blah. I wish he would study the faith of Islam a little deeper.
What is he? Christian?
He's more agnostic. He really believes the Anunnaki, he
Bro,
does
the agnostics,
a lot of ayahuasca.
Those
and all
are the
that
best to
stuff.
give dawah to.
He does ayahuasca and all that stuff. And he does certain, I'm like, come on, guys.
The agnostics, they already have the first part of the Shahada.
But he's an amazing human being. The point is this. And then he said it himself. He's like, that first season was real. Like, they didn't know. Like, no one knew at that time, right? But now, he's like, right after that first season, they started pushing, because then they would talk to other cast members. Like, they would push this agenda, that. Like, so it was all scripted, basically.
And then they edit it too, though. That's the other difference.
And they edit. So what I'm saying is, yeah, I know you think it's a little more organic because you know some of these people, but if you're going to sit here and think that Tate and him didn't have a call, let's set up the stream and let's hook up and we'll cover this. And come on, bro. It's staged. A lot of it's staged.
Yes, somewhat, but there's also the aspect of like, I think that Tate is just trying to leech off of 𝐭𝐶 because, 𝐭𝐶 is bigger than him right now. And Tate set up this whole clothing thing before meeting up with 𝐭𝐶. And I don't know if 𝐭𝐶 knew about that. I think he's just trying to pressure him because he's a kid, so it's kind of easier. But here's the thing that with 𝐭𝐶, bro, like I was just talking about these relationships. Dude, if I'm boys with somebody, right? Like 𝐒𝐈�O just went to war with Tate. Let's be real here. He just put in hours. He sacrificed a lot. Chinga, 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 chinga. To put Tate down and claim the top G status. Like this is like some medieval stuff in a way. You get what I'm saying? It is in a weird modern internet sense. And then you go and collab with the guy. When he's already
trying to
down.
take his aura, bro.
Yeah, but Tate's done. His aura's gone. Why collab with him? Leave him to the dust, bro. Like show some loyalty to your boy. And then the only reason that 𝐭𝐶, other people are still going to show him loyalty is because he's bigger and he's higher on the clout totem pole. Same thing. This is what bothers me about a lot of my friends that hang out with Neon. I can't stand that kid. I cannot stand Neon. He bots everything. He's fake. He gets smashed on camera. He's had I don't even know how many OF girls. And then he calls himself Muslim. Disgusting embarrassment.
Just
to
keep the
faith.
name out your mouth.
Keep it out your mouth, bro. So it's like, why can't we just have some morals and be a little bit consistent?
Can I give him a little advice too? You meet the same people on the way up as you do on the way down, 𝐭𝐶. So remember the ones that were loyal to you, because there will be a day everyone pays the piper sooner or later, and it might be your ass that gets canceled or goes through hell or whatever. Just remember, you meet the same people on the way up as you do on the way down in this life, and they won't be there the next time around when you actually need help.
And then here's the other thing about all this, and then we can wrap this up, is in society, bro, it's supposed to be good everywhere, and the bad is hidden. This is why adultery in the sin of Islam, you can be killed for it in a true Islamic state, right? Because you have to go out of your way to do that. Women are covered up. You have to find somewhere to go and hide. You get what I'm saying? Now we're in a society where the bad is everywhere and the good is hidden, especially with social media. All the influencers, 99.9% of them they're on path to hell. Let's just keep it real. They're on a path to go into the fire, and this is who we're listening to, and this is who we're consuming content and allowing to program our brains. People that are misguided. They don't even have guidance. Even like Professor Jang, I just saw him do a collab with 𝐒𝐈𝐲. Really good guy. really good guy, and he's out here teaching history. But it's like intellectually, you can prove Islam is the truth, and you haven't come to that conclusion, first of all. And then it's like when they're asked about questions like, what's the meaning of life? It's just, you can't help as a Muslim but feel like there's people that are just misguided. They're all just misguided. And I say that as someone who was one at one point. Let me prove it to you. This is my story. Reacting to Islam with my mom. Misguided. And he found you lost and guided you. Watch this. Did you watch this yesterday? I sent it to you. It's crazy.
So
Wow, that's crazy.
Who is this guy?
Watch this.
camera on this earth that can come close to the human eye, nor a computer that can compete alongside
3 years ago.
the human mind. And if the whole world was to come together, we wouldn't be able to create a single fly. So
Wow, that's crazy.
Who is this
It's
guy?
one of my favorite
Spitting
videos.
bars.
Shush, bro.
fly. So
Wow, that's crazy.
Who is this guy?
He's spitting bars. If the whole world came together, we couldn't make a single fly. That's wild, though. Like, we couldn't make something simple as a fly.
No, this is a really this guy's
This guy's spitting bars.
Yeah, I like this guy.
I fuck with him. What are you drinking? It's haram.
I'm drinking White Claws, which are things I never thought I would drink, but they're good.
yeah, we
And he found you lost and guided you. What am I doing? I'm sitting there, 18 years old, drinking beers with my mom, watching Islamic videos, cursing.
And drinking.
Like, and in the moment, you don't realize how misguided you are until you get guidance and you're able to reflect. But this is my point. We have people that don't have guidance and they're too arrogant to admit they don't have guidance that are influencing the world. This is the problem, bro. This is the problem. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we gotta go on a
Still
generational
deny.
run right now, kid.
And people get like, they're like, why do you talk about Islam so much? Why are you talking about Islam so much? Because it's
The
like,
companions are coming, bro. We're coming. The companions are coming, bro. Day by day, we grow. They got goipers and this ones and that ones. We got the companions, kid. The companions. All right.
all right, on to the next
Let's
thing.
get to the treasure trove of absolute satanic filth,
That was a segment now.
disgusting human beings right in front of our faces, and nobody does a freaking thing about it, bro. Now, I don't know if it's some master plan of I don't know, bro. Let me ask you this. Do you think any of this would be on the table if Trump wasn't president? We gotta kind of, this is very complicated shit. This might be some fifth generation.
Yo, did you do the intro to the video?
Do it, kid.
What do we were? I don't know what we were.
We're gonna get into,
And
we're
which
gonna get
things?
into Jeffrey boy.
But which things? So I know.
All this shit. I don't know, bro. We're gonna go through it. They'll edit.
All right.
It's all here. It's all connected.
All right,
Look at this pig and this other pig right here. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's go. Do the intro.
It's been several days now since the DOJ released the Epstein emails. The truth is now out there. You don't have to listen to conspiracy theorists or anyone else. You can literally go to justice.gov, click on the Epstein tab, look at the emails, put in the names of people you want to know about, and see their involvement with one of the most disgusting human beings on the face of the planet and this network that has spread all over the earth. The fact that people are not in the streets protesting for justice is really alarming to me as an American, as a member of the human family, regardless of your faith, creed, or background. This is something that should be uniting all of humanity. Sonny, let's get into it.
Yeah. If you call me one more time while I'm live, I'm gonna fly to Pakistan and break your jaw. Thank you. Okay, just had to text my assistant. It's crazy, bro. Crazy what's going on.
Let's go back. Let's start at the beginning of the tabs.
All right. Sultan Sulayem resigns from his position at DP World. This is a good start.
So this is the Epstein files on X. So you can just go to x.com, the Epstein files. Literally can look at every single email. What's disturbing to me, Sonny, is where were the three-letter agencies that had these emails, knew about these communications, and did nothing? The fact that people are not demanding any of these agents and directors should be arrested and interrogated of why they never brought these stories forward. Period. If the institutions of a society are failed and corrupt, then the society itself is already past the point of no return. We need to clean house. Because when you make a mistake, they're all over you. They'll throw you in jail. What about when they're concealing crimes against children that involve billionaires, politicians, former presidents? Like, hello? It's okay if they come and arrest you, though, because you did something wrong or played around with money or did something illegal, but the same shouldn't be demanded from the institution itself. If the institution itself can't be held accountable, why should they arrest anybody then ever again? When are you going to wake up, Americans? Disgusting, bro. Disgusting gangrene that has rotted our institutions from the inside out. Where is justice? Where are the righteous leaders? Where are the true patriots of this country that will put everything on the line to restore the republic for which it stands? One nation, under God. I don't think so. More like under ball. Pull this shit up, bro.
Bro, you're so unorganized. Like, what did you pull up?
I don't know, dude. I'm pissed, bro.
Dude, it's like, I'm like, yo, pull up a segment if you want to talk about something. It's
There's
just like,
a million segments.
but like, what? You just pull up this guy's ex.
Bro, there's a million
Nancy
things on there.
Mace.
That's all related. Nancy Mace seems to be pushing back, even though she's accepted money from that certain organization that starts with an A. Just a little.
Yeah, but that's the dangerous part about all these people that are supposedly on our side now. Is there's plenty of them that are hypocrites, bro.
The question is, why is this all coming out now? Is it a plan to create and manufacture the collapse of the West? I don't know. What is the real reason this is coming out? They've had it for years, Sonny, since 2007.
Okay, so let's
why all of a sudden?
Let's reflect on what we already predicted.
Good.
What did we already call? And what did we call that hasn't come true yet, right?
They all go back.
So the first thing that comes to mind that I predicted properly was the Palantir thing. It just got released yesterday that Palantir got hacked, and they have reports on people on how anti this and that they are, right? Did I not say that's exactly what they were doing 6 months ago? I did the joke. You don't need to have a guy in a van across the street with his coffee cups, falling asleep at night with his wife at home. They can have AI reports on you.
Yep.
This is basic logic. This is basic logic. If I was in their shoes, I wouldn't waste manpower having people listen in on Sneeko and mine and everyone's phone calls. I would just have an AI make a report.
But they have backdoors to every single app anyway. Even the guy from Telegram. You guys think you're safe on Telegram? He handed over the keys.
Not just that, but they have literally
every text you
your
send.
face. No, but bro, they're
your face.
The
they
face
can read
right
your lips.
now. They have the
tool size of camera.
And there's so many. They did this so smartly.
Ed Snowden, bro. Ed Snowden, bro.
But they did this so smartly. Do you remember intelligently? Do you remember how you used to be able to take the battery out of your phone? Why do you think they made it law so that these companies have to glue the batteries in? Like, what do you think that their intention was with that?
It's time to go back to Androids. I mean, not Androids. Honest to God, I think we should all go back to flip phones, bro. Everybody for now.
Good luck with that. You can't even go and order at a restaurant with a flip phone now. They've made it impossible.
That's crazy.
Most restaurants you go to nowadays, you need to scan a QR code.
It's the preconditioning for the chip. 100%.
It is, dude. And then once the chip comes out, it's going to be a few years of you. Oh, maybe I'm going to get the chip. Maybe I'm not. Yeah. Until the point where you have to get it. Do you guys understand that? Same thing with what's going to come with Starlink. These are some other of our predictions that haven't come true yet, right? A couple weeks ago, they just tested Verizon going out across the entire country. Half of the United States did not have service throughout the day. They're testing to see what's going to happen when there is a serious collapse of food, water, or actual infrastructure, right? What they're going to do is they're going to have all the internet go out, and then they're going to push you to Starlink. Elon Musk is our savior. He's our savior. He's coming to save the day.
But Starlink.
And you're going to have to give up what? Some of your control for everyone to be on Starlink. And this is also part of it. Then you look at the Dajjal aspect of things. What does it say? He'll be able to find you what, like anywhere or something?
He will travel the whole earth.
Travel the whole earth.
He'll be followed by tons of women and music and instruments. Sounds like an Eric Kirk introduction.
No, but you're instructed to go hide in the mountains, dude. And you're still not even safe. You're still not even safe. Yeah. How else is that going to be done without something like a Starlink?
Let's do.
They're literally laying the foundation for the Antichrist in front of our eyes.
Remember what we did the first time we had
And then you have the most influential person in the world, Mr. Beast, shoving the Antichrist agendas down your throat.
The Antichrist is coming.
Tranny. He has a tranny on the team that he's pushing down your throat. Now he's pushing fake chicken. He's pushing chips in your brain. Rocket ships on... like, everything he's pushing is New World Order Dajjal agendas. And nobody says anything about it. And then we make a film... We make a film to try to unite Christians and Muslims because there's no reason Christians and Muslims should be beefing. And what happens? YouTube shadow bans the film. And they don't push it past 250K. Meanwhile, it was going like this. I got 100 million views with my clipping systems promoting this film, and it only got 250,000 views.
We got 30 million organic views just on the clip with Jake Lang. Just
Explain
by
how
itself.
that makes sense. But explain how that makes sense. 100 million
The
organic views.
Antichrist is coming.
100 million organic views.
The
Right?
Antichrist is coming.
Okay, so I predicted the that, and then what else did we predict that hasn't come true yet? Mamdani being used as a false flag.
Fake ass Muslim, bro.
It just got released too that his
Clown.
mom was on the Epstein list. What?
And what do we say? Well, brothers, give him a chance because he's against. I don't care what they say they're against until they get into power. When the people need a hero, they will provide one. How about all the names of the bloodlines is in the files? All the Illuminati bloodlines by name in the files. They've been knowing about these things forever. So my question is, why is it finally coming out? Is it, bro, remember, there's a group of people that believe Trump is Jesus. He's going to save the world. This is all a part of a stage to awaken humanity. I mean, in some ways, you can't kind of rule it out a little bit. The only way you can is at the end. But from a spiritual perspective, I don't see us winning, brother. From a spiritual perspective, and seeing the little amount of response from the global community about what is now very clear has happened in the world and around the world for decades, minimum decades. I think it's been going on since Babylon. But if we don't do something and demand justice and get all these people out of power and strip them of their assets and throw them into prison and make it, I would say even worse than that if allowed by law, then I do believe that the Dajjal is about to rise. God is the best. God knows the future. I don't, but I don't see how from a spiritual perspective, God is allowing us to see the evil, which even some of these societies and their code of conduct, they have to let you know what they're going to do because that's how they justify it, right? Mm-hmm. So is it a massive ritual where they're allowing us to see the evil and then they can say, God, they didn't do nothing, so why are we at fault, right? We showed them what we were doing and they didn't stop us.
That's similar to the devil on Judgment Day. He's going to be like, all I did was whisper in their ears. I didn't make them do nothing. I just whispered.
I believe.
I suggested, and they did it.
If humanity does not stop this disgusting ring of evil, we're next up to be destroyed like Babylon, like everywhere else on earth. This is literally our last chance, I believe, especially as Americans and Western nations. I think we're in serious trouble spiritually.
What's the biggest sin in Islam? Number one.
Associating with God.
Shirk, associating partners with God or attributes of God. Dude, the amount of shirk that's everywhere nowadays, I'm talking about the worst sin, something that if you don't repent for, you're going to burn forever, everywhere. Every time you step out of the house, what do you see hanging on people's front doors? Little eyeballs. They think that there's you think a little blue eyeballs protecting
Idiots.
you moron.
Idiots, you retards.
Are you crazy? Only God is protecting you, bro. Only the creator of the heavens and the earth, the one with all power, is protecting you. What else do you see? Have you heard your kids playing video games before? What do they say when they get a blue chest, one of the rare chests? I got a God chest.
That's what it's called, right?
A God chest.
I'm about to smash Fortnite with a hammer when I get home.
Dude, you could burn for that. And then what's crazy is me saying that you can burn for that. People don't get it. And they think I'm the crazy one because we've gone so far off the path that me just trying to pull people back to where we should be, I seem extreme. What else do kids nowadays say? On my mother. On my mother. Why are you swearing on behalf of anything but God? Only God can swear upon creation, upon the stars, upon the sunlight, upon the moon, upon the ocean. Who are you to swear on? My mother. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're so gone. We're so gone. And that's the number one sin. And then the number two sin, adultery. Everywhere. Everywhere. I know one girl who's non-Muslim my age who waited until marriage. One girl.
I know one Christian girl that did.
I'm saying one Christian girl. That's it. One.
No, I know one
And she's
too.
not I don't know a single Catholic girl. I know one Christian girl.
There's some out there, bro.
But I'm just talking personal experience.
No, I'm
bro.
saying, is it the majority? The majority is not waiting, bro. And it's starting to penetrate the ranks of the believers too.
They think it's like an outdated, from being a Catholic, they think it's almost like an outdated thing. Where it's like, yo, you don't sleep with your partner before marriage. Like, what is this, the 40s? Like, they don't even think it's real. A real commandment still in a way. Isn't that, like, We're so finished, bro. Like, honestly, we're so finished. Maybe I'm just like black pilled but I'm not black pilled because at the end of the day, it's like if you know, you know. Like, this life is just a test, but I'm just trying to help, wake people up at least a bit.
What a sick time.
Another thing too, bro, it's not our job to convince anyone. You already know this. It is not our job
Pass
to
the
convince
message
anyone.
and that's it.
You are supposed. God literally tells us in the Quran.
Pass the message.
It's
that's
simply
it.
your job as a messenger, to deliver the message in a clear and eloquent manner. That's it. You do not control people. You do not turn their hearts. It's up to God at the end of the day. Like, even so, I might be moving out of this apartment. I have like 30 Qurans upstairs. And I was like, what if I just left them in people's mailboxes? And then I looked it up, and it's like, you can't even do that. That's not even a way you're supposed to give dawah, is leave that.
I know. I'm back lover, though. I got my own style for 2026 right now, bro. No prisoners. So
We're finished, bro. We're so finished.
yeah, we're cooked, bro. Just enjoy the last few days of our lives.
Look at, bro, to anyone that's sincere, just like, I just say, look, bro. Like, look at the one thing that matters at the end of the day is what happens when you die. Because none of this other stuff matters, man.
Bro, we get into a box in the ground, bro, in a sheet, bro.
And
You
who are
bring
you
nothing.
returning to? You're not returning to man. You're not returning to spirits. You're not returning to
You don't
cows.
You don't regenerate like in front of the hospital like Grand Theft Auto. Like, you're finished, bro. You're
No,
cooked.
you're done, dude. You return to your creator.
I just keep thinking about the earth squeezing you and that one, like, bro, it's just what's waiting for us, bro. Stop, bro. Trouble, bro. We are trouble, bro.
You know what else is interesting too is messengers throughout time, they weren't even sent to convince people that there is a God. Our innate disposition, everyone basically knows there's a God. Deep in our heart. Everyone knows, right? What did the messengers come for? They came to clarify, to worship God alone. Because the devil always tricked people throughout time. Worship this as the Lord of the water, as the Lord of the wind, as the Lord of the sun, of the Lord of the day. And when you lose something, pray to Saint Anthony. So the messengers simply came and said, okay, you think you have all these lords and these gods and this and that. Pray to only your creator. They go, oh, that makes more sense, actually. You didn't even have to convince them of there being a creator. Anyways, anything else you want to go over in this segment?
Bro, there's so much to cover, man. We can't even 3 million emails, kid.
Dude.
From lotteries being rigged to, bro, you name it. Corruption on every level. Him being able to get people into Ivy League schools. Every institution completely infected, completely compromised. Agencies, politicians, musicians, celebrities, bankers, top-level CEOs. What else do you want to know about the world we live in? And did the shot do something to everyone that they've lost? Maybe they did, bro. That they lost something in them that lets them feel. I really think those shots affected people spiritually, bro.
I didn't take it.
Of course you didn't take it. You're not an idiot. And guess who told you to take it? They did.
I had family telling me to take it. It's like,
Yo, my man Jeffrey said he wanted his DNA into every single human being, bro. Him and Bill Gates chilling, bro. The fact that Bill Gates is not in handcuffs and being interrogated in front of the whole world is amazing to me, bro. He should be arrested right now.
everyone should get a notification on their Apple phone. Bill Gates trial going up now. He's in front of the White House like this.
Yo, Nuremberg 2.0, bro.
Do the questions. I'll be Bill Gates.
Did you or did you not try to push an agenda to make every human being take the medical device that you wanted them to inject?
Well, you see, it's really a good thing for society.
You're horrible, Bill Gates. First of all, if you want to do Bill Gates, you got to do him like this, bro.
Okay. Did you force everyone in society to try to take a shot?
At this time, I exercise my Fifth Amendment right to not. You ever seen the videos when he's being interrogated? Have you ever seen the video?
No, dude,
You've never seen the
I
video?
was just guessing off of pure, like, I had nothing in my head.
Let me show you what kind of
I was basing it off
psychopath. Let me show you the psychopath. Here we
Dude,
go.
he's just a weird.
Watch how sick. You can see it. You don't need God does, bro. You can see it in people's eyes. Bro.
God does, bro. Holy crap, brother. What do you say? Holy crap.
Yeah, this is a cycle. This is years ago.
Yo.
Here we go.
I understand that you're one of the co-founders of Microsoft. Is that correct?
Yes.
When was the
Bill
company
Gates getting
founded?
interrogated.
1975.
And what positions have you held with Microsoft since then?
Partner, chairman, CEO.
What's your present title?
Oh, dude,
Chairman
he
and
looks like
CEO.
like a
Have you
Batman
observed-
villain.
Imagine he was actually a good guy up until this deposition. He wasn't, though. His family was involved in PP. Literally PP. Planned.
Oh, damn.
You didn't know that?
Bro, you can say that, no?
Yeah, you can, but you didn't know that?
Planned Parenthood.
His mom and dad were like, yeah. You didn't know about that?
Like this. You have a you want to have a black baby?
Imagine this
A-ting,
is
a
like,
ting, a ting, a
imagine
ting.
this is when they broke him, bro, and they're like, either you do this or we're throwing you. Like, who knows, bro? We don't know. Like I said, some people don't have the courage. They're not willing to lose everything to protect what's right in the world. Not a lot of people are like, you know.
Publication of
Watch
that
this.
statement.
Bro, he
Understand
rocks
the
back and
reference to
forth.
that?
He starts getting frustrated. Dude, watch this, bro.
He looks like an old
Jack,
dad,
you're
bro.
with the foundation. Hold it. I'll restate the question
His doc-
to just be absolutely certain that it's a fair
This
question.
is it. Watch this.
Share a
Watch
something
this.
that is
This is it right here?
compiled
Yeah, watch.
only for one company.
Watch.
Isn't it here?
I understand if a company has a monopoly, that may be so, but in the usual situation where a company
Watch.
does not have a monopoly, a share ordinarily implies
It's like a lizard, bro.
comparing how much of a product one company has with how much of a product another company has.
This is almost
Correct?
30 years ago.
September 2nd, 98.
Yes. Now, when you were talking about
Yes.
internet browser share here, what companies were you talking about?
You seem to be suggesting that just because share involves comparison multiple companies, that when I wrote that sentence I was talking about other companies. It doesn't appear to me that I'm talking about other companies in that sentence. I mean, I've really read it very carefully, and I don't notice any other companies in there.
Oh, you mean you don't mention, you don't see any other company mentioned in this sentence? Is that what you're saying?
Can I fast forward?
The sentence doesn't appear to directly or indirectly refer to any other companies.
Go to where it's. You have to go to where, yeah, the peak.
There's a part where he starts going like this, bro. Like he's rocking and rocking and he's just losing
Let me
his
find
mind.
it. Let me find it. I'll find it.
You can actually find just that highlight if you look it up.
For which four companies?
Go ahead and rephrase.
Browsers.
All right, bro. We got the point. The guy's.
Well, you kept asking like.
I don't know.
acting
It's somewhere in there, bro. Go
like- you
research
make
it yourselves.
You make the nightmare for editors. Rocking. Okay, you could have just went like this, huh? If you just wanted this, you could have gone like this.
All right, here we go.
Here it is. Al, just cut
He
all
thinks
that.
he's in front of the wall, like then.
So this is Bill Gates getting interrogated in August 28th, 1998.
He was practicing.
What
Mr.
the?
He was
Gates,
practicing, bro.
What the?
He's
you're
practicing.
familiar with a
Hang
company
on.
called Real Networks, are you not?
He's looking in the
Yes.
college.
Did you ever have any discussions with any representative of Real Networks concerning what products Real Networks should or should not offer or distribute?
Okay, we get it, bro. He's weird. Weird guy.
Whatever, bro. This guy should be arrested and interrogated, bro. In front of the whole world, bro.
Whoa, world. My voice, man, it's just off today.
This guy seems to be a goat. I hope he's a goat.
Yo, Al, make sure you cut that up well.
Thomas Massey, bro. Goat for now. Goat for now, bro.
You want to try Misswalk today or no? Yo. So I 4 days no darts. 4 days no darts, bro. 3 years of smoking darts.
Yo, while you talk about that, I'm going to go have one. I'll be right back.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I want you to talk about it. Because that's what it does. It enslaves you.
All right, and
Give
then
me like 2 minutes.
go
Talk
go
about
have
why
it.
it's important, what you've been going through if someone else is smoking.
I know what to talk about. Don't worry, bro.
Talk about how I'm about to join the ranks. Good.
Misswalk instead of darts. For those of you guys struggling with nicotine, I'll help you fix that literally right now. It was one mindset shift. It was one mindset shift for me that allowed me instantly to not crave nicotine anymore. So firstly, the first 2 days is going to suck no matter what. of quitting nicotine. You're going to have cravings. Your jaw's going to hurt, this and that. But if during that period you can just feel it in your blood and just ride that wave, it's actually not as bad. Then the next and most important mindset shift of quitting nicotine is the aspect that you still think that cigarettes help bring your stress down. That when you're all anxious, they help calm you down. The truth about nicotine is that nicotine is what makes you anxious to begin with. And then smoking that cigarette, taking that Zyn is a false sense of relief. Do you get what I'm saying? This would be like every single time you go out of the house, you put your shoes on mad tight. You go like this. You walk around all day anxious, you know, when you don't have a cigarette and you're a consistent smoker, you get that anxiety. With this analogy, your feet are all swollen. They're tight all day. You come home, you take your shoes off and you're like this. Why would you tie your shoes so tight? It's the same exact thing with nicotine, bro. It's the same exact thing. Nicotine is what makes you anxious. So now whenever I see people smoking, I don't think about the 5-second buzz I would get from hitting a cigarette. I think, do I want the hours and hours of anxiety again? Because when you're a consistent smoker, bro, after 2 to 3 hours of not having a dart or a Zyn, you get like, your brain slows down, you get a little bit of brain fog, and you want to go have nicotine. Like even streaming, you can't stream 5-6 hours straight if you're a nicotine addict. You have to take a break and go smoke. So, I mean, I've only been 4 days off of the no nicotine. And then, so yesterday was day 3. And I bought these Miswalks. They came in yesterday. And bro, all day, just like this. Just playing with my teeth all day. So it also replaces that sense of wanting to fidget with something in my mouth. You know what I mean? And this actually cleans your teeth. So while you could smoke cigarettes and make yourself anxious all day and make your teeth yellow and you smell like crap, or you could get a Miswak and literally clean your teeth all day and come out with pearly whites. Bro, do a deep dive and research it. This is another huge misunderstanding. Tell me one thing I just said that's wrong. Tell me one thing I just said that's wrong. Tell Sneeko that. Sneeko has good mental discipline. He doesn't need me to tell him that. He can stream all day without smoking darts, dude. This is facts, bro. When you smoke cigarettes consistently or you do Zyns, they give you anxiety when you don't have them. That's what it is. So if you switch your mental foundation from, oh, that cigarette looks nice because I could get a 5-second buzz, to, if I smoke that cigarette, I'm going to have hours and hours of anxiety because it resets my baseline of dopamine. So you don't want one, bro.
It's not worth one puff, one take, one nothing, bro. Because what you go through to break away from it is your legs are shaking, bro.
Yeah, but it doesn't even help with your problems. That's the thing.
No.
It just destroys your baseline, makes you anxious, and then it's a false sense of relief.
100% haram, bro.
It's a false sense of relief.
100% haram, bro.
Yeah.
No doubt in my mind.
And
May
then
God give me the strength to break free as I broke free for 14 years, 13 or 14 years. It is not worth one puff. It is not worth one. It's just
whatever. Hopefully me.
I used to say, oh, it's makruh. No, it's haram, bro. 100%.
Well, anything that harms you is haram. So
100%
we
haram.
know cigarettes
destroying your health, wasting resources on destroying your health. You smell like crap, which is offensive. You burn your clothes. You just, bro, it's...
Yo, we have 600 watching right now. Let's go.
Disgusting habit, bro. I pray those of you that are struggling, because I see a lot of you. I see a lot of you on break during Tarawih, but I've been out in those corners with you. Use this holy month to break free from the shackles of all that is wrong in your life. Use it because it is a beautiful blessing that so many of us take for granted. Break free from the desires that are destroying your life. Whether it be lust, whether it be looking at disgusting videos, whether it be smoking or eating too much or whatever it is, this is a month of mercy. This is not a punishment. Oh man, I gotta fast. If you're looking at like, man, I gotta fast, I got a problem. I got newsflash for you. There's something wrong with your faith. You should be looking forward to this month. You should be crying by the time it's over that it's over. That's how you know that the fast worked, that you don't even want it to end because you feel the serenity enter your heart. And it doesn't happen right away, by the way. The more filthy your heart is,
takes longer.
Your spiritual heart, you'll start to feel the effects. If you're doing everything you're supposed to, praying on time, right? By the end of the month, you're going to feel the softness. May God accept the fast from all of us. I can't wait for it to start. May he have mercy on all of us. May he forgive us for our shortcomings. May he forgive me for the many mistakes I've made and the cursing and whatever I've done wrong. We got to do better. This is probably one of the most important Ramadans ever with everything going on in the world. This is the time to put on that spiritual fortitude and start to rebuild your spirituality, because we are in a battle with darkness, bro.
Bro, Ramadan is coming up. Use this as your sign to drop at least one bad habit that if you could press a button right now and you wouldn't have the urge to smoke cigarettes, you wouldn't have the urge to swear or watch this anymore. If you could hit it and it would be gone, drop that habit, bro. The only reason you haven't dropped it is because you don't want to go through the 2 to 3 day withdrawal of stopping that habit. That's the only reason.
It's time.
It's time right now.
He's doing it already.
I just quit darts.
I'm right behind him, inshallah.
And bro, you already got to fast all day.
You're joining us.
You already got to fast from morning to sunset.
What's a few more hours?
Realistically, you only have to not smoke darts or not do your habit for a few more hours.
Couple hours.
You have to make it to that next morning.
Couple hours. That's it, literally.
So to quit darts right now, you basically need to take a 1 night break. And then you're 2 days into no darts.
It's
and then
painful,
at that
though.
point,
it is painful. But knowing that, just say, hey, this feeling I'm feeling is actually a sign of how bad this is for me. The fact I'm feeling these pains as I'm letting this poison leave my body is proof that I'm breaking free of its bondage. Because anytime you're trying to get freedom, whether it's in the real world, there's a price, right? People lose their lives to be free. Breaking free from a job, you're going to go through economic hardship. When you're trying to break free of something oppressive in your life, there's some pain involved. So just understand, as you're quitting, you're going through withdrawal, there's going to be some pain. But that pain shouldn't make you sad. It should make you happy, because it's a sign that you're starting to break free.
And bro,
Let's
you guys saw 2 days ago on stream, I was grumpy, bro. I was pissed. Crashing out on
You weren't, honestly, kid?
Wasn't that bad?
Compared to me?
Dude, I honestly, like...
Bro, when I'm going to withdrawal...
I told you where I'm going next Sunday.
I'm just warning you.
Bro, next Sunday, please quit then. When I'm gone for 2 days?
No, I'm quitting, God willing, these next few days. But
dude,
the good thing is during the fast...
At least switch to cigars,
No, I'm saying, but during the fast, I'm like...
Because you smoke way more than me.
Listen to me. During the fast, it's after.
Once you eat, you're finished, huh?
But what are we going to do, kid? Straight to Tarawih, like this. Right to Tarawih, bro. Stay there.
It's Tarawih, bro. Is it Tarawih?
I say what I say. Albanians say Tarawih. We got our own accent.
It's
we
like
got our own
Italian.
accent, all right?
What
That's
do you think
how
you're
Albanians
Italian?
say it, right?
Tarawih.
Bosnians say it.
We're going to go to a Tarawih. We're going to pray to Allah, huh?
Yo, but some of the, depending like what kind of mosque you go to, bro, some of them do aerobics. Bro. Have you ever, like, if you go to like certain mosques during the holy month, bro, dude, they're doing 20 up and down.
Bro, Tawi Express, bro.
I'm talking about like up and down. Like, bro, the whole point, in my opinion, the whole point of Ramadan is like pray slow, bro.
They literally look like Bill Gates.
Yo, some of them, literally, I feel like I'm doing Muslim aerobics. Like, I'm like, I like to go to the mosque where they sing the book in its entirety, very slow. The recitation. Next thing you know, there's like tears and boogies coming out of your nose.
Huh?
You don't even speak Arabic. You're like, why am I crying? Like, because you feel it in your soul, bro.
It's especially when you hear a few words that you know. You know what I mean? Like you hear like
Yama, you're like, oh,
the fire. You hear like the fire. You hear like Yahoo. Bro, when the guy was making dua in Medina and he mentioned like Palestine and like Yahud and this and that, everyone started like bawling, bro.
Bro, I love how people go, oh, they don't sing the book. They're singing the book. What? You could say recitation all you want. If you're going, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, that's not singing?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't like the word, but yeah, it's a recitation, obviously, because it's the same, it's repetitive. But they are using their voice to beautify the verses they're singing, bro. I'm sorry. You could say whatever you want, get mad, put a stupid comment in there. Okay?
Yo, is this
They're
like,
literally going, like, are you kidding?
Is this like weird in the Arab world to use this like on stream? Is this like me just like straight brushing my teeth in front of everyone right now? Because for me, it's like, I'm just using, I need something to fidget with.
And like, what's so bad?
What's wrong with it, right? I don't know. There's nothing wrong. Is it like in the mic? Is it annoying?
No, I mean it's so good to use.
It's fine.
I've never really used one, bro. I wanna try to use it, bro. Yeah.
Anyways, make sure stop a bad habit of yours. That's 3 segments, Al. Al, that's 3 segments. We did the first one, then we did the Epstein thing one, and we yapped good, and then we had quitting a bad habit or quitting darts or nicotine or whatever. How to maybe name this one like how to give something up for Ramadan.
Yo,
Anything
all
else
I
you wanna
know is
talk
we
about?
have some Hafiz in there, and I want them to have the stage and reciting the entire, as many of them as
Bro,
want.
I already made the whole
But then
Ramadan
we
prayer
find,
for
I
the
know, but then we
companions.
find there's some brothers last week. I'm a Hafiz. Like we need. Them
I know,
to,
bro. They have to fill out the expert thing in the thing. So the companions, we have a whole cool Ramadan special coming up. We're gonna have like some challenges, and we're gonna put people into little groups. And they have to compete with each other and this and
we
that.
got less than 48 hours, kid. It's showtime, bro.
Yeah, it's on my to-do list today. What'd you do yesterday? You were like this all night.
No,
you were like
it wasn't
this all
like
night.
that all night. Why are you saying that, bro? I went to advise a brother that was going through a hard time, bro. Your family and friends
So
have
you were
rights.
like this, and then you were like ba 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 like this, and
Hey, I'm not perfect. Only Allah is, bro.
of course, bro.
I'm trying my best, bro.
You know another thing. You know
what's another thing? Let me, because you're hitting something here. You're
Yeah.
trying to be cute with your remark. We're under a microscope.
We are. Under
These
a
people are
microscope.
behind their keyboards. I bet you half of them are going like this with like, and they want to sit here and criticize. Yo, you come be in the public eye where every little thing you do is like this. I've never claimed to be an imam or the best example. I actually say I'm the worst example. I have my intentions. I'm trying my best. A lot of good has come from it. You see the messages. I don't have to tell you.
Yeah.
But you know what? At the end of the day, I'd rather have someone watching me and you than Fauzi and this one and that and that. All their kids are watching. I'd rather be a little entertaining where we can pull them in a little bit and still give them that, hey, you know what's cool? Being a believer is cool. You know what? You don't have to be boring. You can still believe in God and do what's right. We're trying our best, kid. I know we make mistakes.
We're on the end of times, bro.
I know
We're
sometimes
trying.
I slip, with the tongue, and may God have mercy on my soul and forgive me for my shortcomings. But a lot of you, man, half of you won't even talk in the real world about this shit. And then you want to just attack and hit, and you don't look at any of the good. You just say, that.
Most of you guys, if you even said something about Palestine, you lose your job. Most of you took a jab because you didn't want to lose your job. And then you're going to sit here and try to criticize us about how we should be so much better. Brother, we know what you watch at night. Or we don't. Allah knows.
Listen,
that's all that matters.
I know I make mistakes.
Relax. Calm
I
yourself.
know I'm not. What do I tell you when people come up? I'm your follower. What do I always say to them? You've heard me say it. Oh, I'm your follower. What do I say to them in real life when they come up and say that?
You can't be.
No, I say follow Muhammad. Don't follow me. I'm no one to be followed.
All the prophets of God.
I said follow them. They're the example. I am no one to be followed. I don't even like the word followers. Follow Muhammad, peace be upon him. Follow his example. Follow the righteous people that have carried the faith throughout millennia.
Fact.
Me, I'm just a fat old man who believes in God. I make mistakes, and that's it, bro.
That's our problem too. Is like you get a little bit of attention. We have 600 people watching this. Our
And I hate
videos
it
get
too.
some views. We get 100 million views a month with our clips, and then people naturally think, "But other study, what is this halal or haram?" Like? Why would you ever ask me what's halal?
It's not
or
just
haram?
that. You know what
Why
I hate?
would what?
I hate that we constantly have to recheck our own ego because it's scary, bro. I don't want to lose the blessings of a lot of the good, and we might be, bro. Like we've had these conversations every day almost.
Yeah, but that's why
For me, it's very scary.
How often do you renew your intentions?
Bro, I try every day.
Multiple times a day, at least.
Bro, not a mustard seed of pride.
You can't have them. I know. What
Okay.
what happens when someone compliments you? What the
I
prophet
hate-
say? You're supposed to throw dirt in their face. Metaphor.
Yeah? I mean, I do, basically.
Throw dirt in someone's face.
We're in masjid, bro. We're wearing disguises. We're not there for that, man. I tell people, listen, man, you want to come say hi outside, bro. When we're there to pray, bro, please, if you see us, just let us pray, man. We can talk outside.
The Prophet sallallahu alaihi
I had
wasallam-
people coming up during the khutbah, bro.
Bro, look at this.
I had, and it was no offense. It was a companion. He was new to the faith. Bro, the khutbah's full blast going on. This is in LA.
Dude, I know. It's
He
crazy.
came up, and I went like this. I pointed to the imam. I'm not losing the blessing of that.
Dude,
bro.
I've literally.
I'm not losing the blessing of the Friday prayer, bro. If you come and approach me inside the mosque, I will not talk to you until it's over. And I will not do anything inside the masjid, bro.
Yeah.
Outside. We're not there for clout. We're not there for anything, bro. We're there hoping that our prayer even counts, bro. Sometimes I'm like, You gotta like really look deep inside. It's very scary, man.
That's why, dude, I've been going to the, I've been leaving the house in disguises, bro. It's been way better.
Imagine, dude, yesterday, dude.
What happened yesterday? You got recognized again or something?
Bro, I couldn't believe.
What happened?
Bro, Sonny, I swear to Allah like this, bro. Look.
You're in disguise.
Look. Completely like this, look. Like this. I swear to Allah, bro. I'm already halfway in my car. The car just rolls up. I'm thinking I'm about to get assassinated anyway. Right? We're always watching for that more than anything.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm about to get kirked.
Yeah.
You know, like choo 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 choo. You know?
Yeah.
And how can they recognize me, bro?
And what happened?
He stopped right by. Remember, I came out of the restaurant like this, bro, for blocks. There was no way the guy you understand?
Wait, was this the Albanian restaurant though?
It doesn't matter what restaurant, bro. I'm just saying this guy was just passing. How did he even know it was me, dude? Unless he recognized this, maybe the companions. I don't know. But
I don't know.
It was scary, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, man. People think fame is a cool thing. No, it's not.
No,
bro.
it's whack, bro. It's whack.
It's like I promise you're not missing anything, bro.
Dude, it's so easy. There's like yes, and
that's how I renew my intentions too. I'm like, God, I don't like this attention.
Yeah,
at
facts.
all. And I'm like, I kind of just want to go back to like no one knows me.
Yeah. Good luck.
But I don't want to stop the work, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to stop the work, man. The messages are the only thing that keep us going, bro. The messages that people write. I don't hate anymore because of you. I changed my opinion because of you. I accepted the faith because of you. First of all, it's not because of us. God guides whom he chooses.
That's actually Mini Shirk right there.
Yeah. It's because God guides who he wants. It has nothing to do with us, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with us. May he forgive us. How many times we say it in dua together? God, forgive us if any of this came from a place of arrogance. Forgive us if any of this came from a place of pride or to be praised.
Bro, you think I wanted to come back and do reaction videos? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to come back and do reaction videos.
I want to go back to just interviewing people and talking about regular things in life, bro. But I feel like the world's on fire and we got to do our part. Otherwise,
it's like we're peeing on a forest fire.
We're all going down, bro. Yeah, but if we could bring a few brothers and sisters out of the abyss.
Exactly.
That's literally the abyss. The abyss is what they're facing, bro. And maybe through some way, shape, or form, maybe God rewards us too. I told you my boy and we get out of the darkness ourselves, because I fear the day I face my creator, bro. I fear the minute my life leaves my body, my soul, how the angels are going to come, the place I'm going to be put into, if my grave will even expand. I'm scared of the torture of the grave. I'm scared of the day of judgment. I'm hoping that our love and our bond is so real that it's enough to give me the shade, maybe. Like that's what the companions is all about too, bro.
I told you another one of my boys took a shahada a couple of days ago.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's like there's real effects from what is going on. And then in the Discord, there's been, I think, like multiple shahadas a week going on.
Bro, I just hope it counts, bro.
I know, bro. So do I. I really do.
I really do.
If we become arrogant in the future or something, like none of it counts. All of our deeds.
We could be arrogant right now and not know it. How do we know? We could be lying to ourselves, bro. We don't know. That's why it's scary, bro. It's just honestly, bro, when you understand, you have that wisdom.
It's good to be worried, but I think there's, I do a lot off camera. I question my intentions multiple times a day.
I try to question my intentions too, bro. And it's,
but
honestly,
this is another reason I stopped.
That's why the concept of Nia is such a beautiful thing.
I know, but this is also why I stopped even going in the Sunny Fast server, bro. Because every time I go in, people glaze me too much, bro.
Yeah, I don't like being.
And I'm like, no, dude, like I can't deal with that, bro. Like it's.
Bro,
because you can fight it off to an extent, but inevitably, like it affects you somewhat, bro. That's why I quit cigarettes 3 days ago too. Because when I took that break from being around you, I analyzed my life very deeply.
And we got to be good role models.
I said, how much am I swearing? When am I waking up? How many cigarettes am I smoking? I actually I journaled about this. I didn't even tell you this, and I said, okay, now that I'm going to be back around Beck, how am I going to change?
Did I have anything to do with you smoking cigarettes?
I started smoking more.
Okay, but were you smoking before me?
No, yes, but
okay,
I'm not blaming you.
Hang on. Did you curse before? Hang on. Did you curse before me?
I've been cursing since I was 9.
Okay. Did I have anything to do with your bad habits?
No, bro. I'm explaining my point,
Just
bro.
clarify for the record.
I'm explaining my point, bro. But yes, being back around, like, I noticed myself like smoking a little bit more, and I was like, you know what? Instead of like going that way or even like playing this game, I'm done.
والعصر
I'm done.
إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. Very important passage. That's exactly how we have to operate. By the passage of time, verily man is in loss, except for those who what? push each other towards righteousness. That's our duty to one another as brothers. That's our duty to our audience, and that's their duty to each other as members of this ummah. So, you know, I've gained a lot of good things. I think I've reciprocated in other aspects. I think we do strengthen each other faith-wise.
100%.
I feel like we are safety nets for each other.
Yeah.
And my spirituality has definitely increased since working with you. And that to me has been the main benefit of everything.
Bro, likewise, you know, like when we linked up, like I was in a really, you know, I was in a not bad state, but.
If you could learn from my mistakes in life, and I've made many.
Dude, I've learned a lot.
Okay. And I don't want you to go through the pains that I've gone through and lose the amount of time that I've lost and the suffering that came from all those things, which is why it's so important. I can tell you, you got to keep this energy, kid. Let nothing come between you and this energy.
Yeah.
Because the peace you have, once you lose it,
I know, bro.
You'll never know if you'll get it back, bro.
Dude,
and the rest of your life, you're going to have to wonder, will God even forgive me for what I did? Because you had knowledge.
Yeah.
So stay in this energy, bro, because life will try to take it away from you.
Bro, you know how deep in I am right now? Like, it's crazy. This doesn't even feel like we're streaming. I swear. We just have these.
But kids, there's nothing scripted.
You know
here,
how
bro.
usually you
Speak
go.
from the
You know
heart,
how
bro.
usually you go into Ramadan like needing Ramadan, bro. I'm going in on a high I've never had before. So like,
I got both. I got the high, and I need it. I really need it.
But I've learned so many lessons from you that I'm glad I was able to, you know, not learn it the hard way, bro. Like I really tried to analyze other people's mistakes that they made.
It's
and
a
not
great
make
hack
those.
in life,
And you
bro.
know where I learned that? Really weird example, but I was in Spain with 𝐁𝐞𝐤, and he had like a Sony camera. And you know how in the Sony cameras, when you want to plug the mic in, you plug it into the side? He said every time you put it back in your bag, always take it out. He said he's broken like 3 of the things because if it hits wrong in the bag, the piece of metal breaks in the camera.
Ow.
And it was
Make sure you pay attention.
but weird. Like that was a weird little mindset shift for me where I was like, yeah, I don't want to learn this the hard way. And I never made that mistake. And then I applied that in the future as well. And I've seen that with you, bro. Like think about like a marriage and this and that. Like there's
Things
been a
I've been
lot,
through, yeah.
friendships.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Was I good? Be honest. Sniffing out fake people?
Yeah.
Pretty good at it, huh?
Yeah.
That comes with experience, kid.
Yeah.
It takes time. You know, unfortunately, the only way you learn that lesson is getting your knife rammed in your back every single time, bro.
Dude, you told me initially, you said, what's going to happen in this faith is you're going to expect, as a revert, you're going to expect everyone to be on the same, you know, iman level as you.
The highness.
You're going to go and you're going to want to do business with people and what? You're going to get brother like this. I
got tired of it.
I didn't even believe you.
But that's why we started this. That's why we started this, bro. I'm tired of it. Instead of looking for all these different groups, nah, bro. We're building this thing. You know, it's not easy. I love who's in there already. Many of them are very patient. They understand. These are the founders, bro. They're the founders of the companions. They understand the message. They understand how much work goes into this. They've already seen what's been done in less than 40 days. We know where we're trying to get this thing, God willing, even an app that everyone in the world can benefit from. But even if they're not a part of the companions, right? We're working on massive things, but it takes time. It takes resources. You know, the film, I mean, honestly, bro, it took everything out of me, bro. I know it did for you too. Besides the money that was spent, besides getting injured in a car accident, I mean, being away from family, my kids, one of them is not doing as great in school. Now I got to focus on managing on him. Like, it's hard to juggle all of this.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot more responsibility than you do. And it's not easy. And you've seen it. You've seen it firsthand, what I go through just on a regular day, bro.
Yeah.
Kids, this, that. So all these people have rights to your time, bro.
Yeah.
And, you know, working on an important project, save the world, but what? At the expense of your children? So it's, you know, it's very easy for a lot of you out there. You have no idea what we go through. And for money, bro, I could have been focusing just on money and killing it and my merchant services company and my sales consulting, which, bro, no one can outsell. And, bro, getting $10,000 for 1 hour of training, bro. You ask how many roofers in New Jersey I changed their entire trajectory, bro. I took a dude from $6 million a year. He's doing over $30 million a year, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I've replicated these types of systems, which, by the way, we need to roll out eventually because I think sales is one of the only jobs that could possibly survive what's coming a little bit. But we're in trouble, bro. Children are going to school for jobs that don't even exist anymore, bro. They're literally in college for a job that doesn't exist anymore.
So stupid. Someone said, I'm eager to join the companions thing. I don't understand a lot about it, but I feel it's going to be awesome, inshallah. Join the call. We don't explain everything about it every single video or every time we go live. Go to the top of the description on YouTube right now, or go to thecompanions.club, enter your info, and join the call we're hosting on Sunday. And we'll explain it. We'll show everything that we've done so far. We explain all the benefits and pros for
The
you
vision,
joining.
where it's gonna go.
Yeah, all of it. So just join that so we don't have to repeat ourselves. That's why we host these calls, so we can just, explain it to you there.
And once we swell the ranks to a couple thousand members, it's really going to be a game changer, bro. Like,
And the price is going up soon too. Like, so we're in called the Founders Edition. So we're getting to 1,000 members.
1,000 founding
and
members.
then we're gonna close it for a while, keep building the inside, and the price is gonna go up dramatically. So if you want to get in for a much cheaper rate too, now's the time. And the discounted opportunity to join the Companions is at the end of the call. And you can't get in outside of that. So you know what I mean? Sonny, are you gonna get married soon? When God wills it.
What are we giving up for Ramadan? Mine's is smoking and cursing, bro. I'm gonna do my best, bro.
What am I giving up for Ramadan?
I know you gave up smoking.
Bro, I don't
cursing.
think,
You've pretty much.
I don't move like that, bro. I don't move like, what am I doing for Ramadan? Like, what am I doing for this?
No, what are you trying to change your life for?
I don't do this. I don't do this New Year's resolution stuff. I stopped cursing on camera. I made an oath with God and myself a week ago for that. I slipped up, I think once. I said the S word, right?
I don't consider the S word a curse. I'll be honest with you.
I do, and
it's something that comes out of us. I mean, it comes out of our butts. Like, I think the way you use it, the intention behind it. Like, if I say, "Man, it was all shit," it means it was bad. But if I say "you're shit" to a human being,
I think there's levels to it. Yeah.
Okay, but F word, no good.
Swearing, I just gave up darts, so there's no more
Basically,
nicotine.
the F word, bro, is what I need to eliminate. It's just that one word, the F word, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Stuck for the law, bro. I'm just thinking about my tongue.
Oh,
bro.
but what I was saying before, remember how I was saying how usually people go into Ramadan on, they need it. And I'm going, alhamdulillah, bro, I'm going in on a high right now. Like,
you're not going into repair as much. You're going into even.
Dude, I'm
boost.
so deep in. Like, I'm not setting reminders for Fajr. I'm just getting up, like, every day now.
No, I always put the safety in.
Bro, but I'm not.
I know, but I am too. I'm waking up. I am waking up before my alarm, but it's just there just in case, bro.
Dude, but I'm just getting up then.
No, that's a sign that you're connected, bro.
That
you're plugged in with
and then
the
like
one.
let's say like God forbid I want to watch corn or something, bro. Wallahi, I can't even enjoy it.
Nah, bro.
Like no, but I'm saying like I literally can't even bring myself. Like I'm so past forcing myself to pray and forcing myself to stay away from sins and forcing myself to not talk to women.
No, now you don't want
I lost the urge. Like it comes back. Like let's be real here. I'm not saying it stays like this forever, but it always Iman goes up and down, up and down. It's like a chart, but. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know, man. It's weird, bro. It's weird. And you think like, I've been praying for months, like and I still have the urges. It's not, you gotta just keep pushing through, bro.
It's like muscles. Keep pushing through. It's like muscles. It takes time, bro.
Same thing.
It takes time. If you're out there and you're starting from negative faith-wise, it takes time. Just like muscles, man. Just like I gotta lose weight, it takes time. It's not gonna come back in one shot, but you need to use this month. This month, that's non-negotiable. Whether you feel it or don't feel it is non-negotiable, bro. All right? Whoever's spamming this, man.
Dude, shut up, bro. Giving up music is the ultimate sacrifice? Bro, if you're like committing zina, like every
start
night.
somewhere, bro, yeah.
And you like...
All right, in any event, we have a couple more segments. We got to pray to her, and I got to
Anyways,
move on with
the call is on Sunday, so make sure you click the link at the top of the description, join it. We have a Ramadan special going on in the Companions. We're going to be putting people into groups, having like nightly recitation, like a bunch of different stuff. I don't even want to say it all here. So join the call if you want an opportunity to join, and that's it from us in this one. Peace. All right, Al, make that another segment. Everything we do, just make a segment and post it, bro. I don't even care. If it's good content, post it. We have to just come up with a good title and thumbnail for it. I can help after stream with that, but just organize it at least, like cut the hook and where it ends, Al. And then you can cut anything boring or if we repeat ourselves, but like there's no point of not posting it. Like that was a great conversation.
Hit the
if that raises someone's iman or whatever, then it's worth it. So why not?
Call that segment Faith Maxing with Beck Lover and Sonny.
Facts. W idea.
Faith Maxing before Ramadan. That's what you call it. Faith Maxing before Ramadan.
No, we're not leaving, by the way. That was I do outros to the videos, bro. I do outros to the YouTube
episode's
videos.
not over. We're live. We're filming the show live, so you get to enjoy it. But we're saying goodbye, so we have the ending to the videos. Learn the format already, man. You guys acting like noobs here.
Yeah, but most people join the stream for the first time. They only watch.
Okay, well, welcome. We're live, bro. Get to the super chats, please.
Okay, I produced the soundtrack intro music for Beck and Sunny. If you agree, I will post it on my YouTube page here because I know it's suspicious. Okay, post it and then drop it in the Discord. That's fine. Thank you, bro. Thanks for the 15. Forgive and forget, Syra. You know, forgiving too. That's like the ultimate. You get more rewards for forgiving in Islam too.
I'm not.
It's so misunderstood.
It's
this
so
is
hard to forgive, though, bro. It really is. Honestly, it is a test of faith, bro. Forgiving people, bro. Very hard to do, bro. That's why he deserves to be worshipped, bro. That's why it's like the most merciful. It's like, bro, I have a hard time, bro. Like, you know, when someone does you, and sometimes it's just done for like you're harmed for no reason whatsoever. And it's hard to forgive, bro. You know? Sometimes people do things that are so freaking vile and they have no logic. And you're just like, how do I let like, that's why he's the most merciful, bro.
The reward of an evil deed is its equivalent. But whoever pardons and seeks reconciliation, meaning forgives, then their reward is with God. He certainly does not like the wrongdoers. Like it's
beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
It's just so crazy to me how
Sadaqallahu al-Azim, bro.
It's so misunderstood.
You know, you're supposed to do that every time you read a verse, right?
What?
The tradition is you say Sadaqallahu al-Azim.
What does that mean?
Charity from God. The verse is like a charity from him to you. Like anytime you read a verse or a surah, that's what people say, supposedly. So again, I'm not an expert, but
surely this is the
I am
book.
on GBT,
like,
bro.
Dude, oh, it's so gangster. I think a lot of the people that read the Quran and then don't accept Islam, you know why they don't accept Islam? It's because they read the book thinking the Prophet Muhammad wrote it. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's part of it.
I don't think most people that read it that are non-Muslims understand that it's the words of their creator. It's not the words of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him.
You know why some people don't read it?
Why?
Because of fat pigs like Randy Fine. Pull his fat ass up, bro. He's about to get roasted right now.
The roast of Randy Fine.
Roll down. Did you see what he wrote? This is a guy that's serving in our government, bro. Who really I would question is even serving the American people at this point. With how little he has posted about the Epstein scandal. Anyone that's like this, especially in government, that's more concerned about putting shade onto Muslims instead of dealing with Epstein and the corruption and the people involved, clearly is not serving the interest of the American people. Look at what he did. If they choose us, look at this. This is going viral. If they force us to choose, the choice between dogs and Muslims is not a difficult one.
Oh my gosh.
This is a member of Congress. Let me say something.
Oh my gosh.
You fat pig. I would call you a pig. You know, like if we had to choose between pigs and Randy Fine, I choose pigs, but you are a pig. There's nothing to choose, you fat slob. You know what? When the Jews came to all of our lands during the wars and the Holocaust and all this stuff, and we were given a choice, give them up to the Nazis or protect them, we chose to protect you. We gave you refuge throughout time, and then you take the religion and compare it to being lower than a dog. You ungrateful pig, you fat slob. You barely post about Epstein. Why? Is he because he's of the same faith? Is that why, Randy Fine? Is that why? Is that why, Randy Fine? Is that why? Look at his post. Nothing. This is a guy in government. Nothing about Epstein, bro. Nothing. All he can do is say Muslims are evil, Muslims are this, Muslims are that. And he doesn't care about justice. He doesn't care about what's right. He doesn't care about any of it. Any of it. You know, when we were given a choice to hand over the Jews throughout history, we didn't give them up. You know, you would have been smarter, Randy Fine, if you wanted to dehumanize just Arabs. That would have been smart. But the religion of Islam and Judaism, its history, they can research it. People can go look and pull it up and see for themselves that throughout history, Muslims protected and shielded the Jews throughout history compared to the places they were running from and fleeing from. They were being burned alive on the stake. They were being all their assets taken from them. They were being kicked out of country after country.
Wasn't by the Muslims.
You fat pig. You piece of garbage.
Hold up. Did you just try to play something? Because they didn't see it.
I didn't play it. I didn't play anything, bro.
What do you think you...
Disgusting human being.
All right, let's look at his Twitter. Can we just finish roasting him and then...
But where's Epstein, bro? Oh, he won't call out his own, though.
Oh,
but we got to condemn every Muslim psychopath, supposedly.
Is this what you just tried to show? That like he didn't...
Bro, he compared Muslims to dogs. They're lower than dogs. 2 billion people. 1 out of 5 people in the world is a Muslim. You pig. You fat pig. He neglects the history of Islam protecting Jews throughout history. One of the examples is Albania, for example, predominantly Muslim country. How come we didn't surrender one Jew? When the Nazis came and asked for the list of all the Jews in Albania, we didn't hand them up. Christians helped too. Just to be fair, Christians helped too. But again, if Muslims hate Jews so much, why didn't the Muslims in Albania say, here they are? Here they are, SS. Here they are, give them. They didn't. My grandmother's 2 brothers were literally, I swear to Allah, I do not lie to you. My 2 great uncles were hung off trees in northern Albania, bro, by the Nazis. That's 16 and 18 years old. Not a single Jew died in Albania, bro.
Can I just make this mad simple right now?
Pig.
If there's propaganda that they're constantly shoving down your throat, whether it's Muslims are bad, blacks are bad, Democrats are bad, and you haven't had at least one personal experience affirming what they said, it's propaganda. It's lies. It's malintent. It's malicious propaganda. That's the proper way to put it. Mad simple, bro. Like when you tell white people about, I don't want to get into
See, but this is like I said, my childhood friend reaches out. Why are you like, I don't see him posting against this. I don't see him saying, hey, I'm friends with Muslims.
Your chosen friend.
Yeah, I'm friends with Muslims. I grew up with them. The way Randy's talking about them is disgusting. I don't see him making posts about that. I don't see his wife that works in the media talking about it.
Yep.
Okay, she works on a very big talk show. I won't out her. One that every American watches in the morning. She's one of the hosts.
No, but you know what happens when they
But he
crap
has
on
the
Muslims?
nerve to contact me while people of his kind sit there and dehumanize 2 billion people. And then he wants me to just stay quiet. Just take it.
Brother,
I ain't going to take it, bro.
Why are you saying this about
Yeah,
us
why
now?
are you doing it?
Why
Well, where are you to
in-
defend me?
in a
And I
time-
say, what do I say? Not all Jews are evil. Not all Jews should be condemned. Not all people are the same because of the actions of the radicals of that group.
Yes, bro, of course.
Okay? I can condemn people that do things in the name of my faith that I find to be absolutely unacceptable. Unaliving innocent women and children and blowing up buildings. Okay? Completely against Islam. Anyone doing terrorism that affects that type of, it's forbidden, bro. You cannot take innocent life. So I can condemn it, but then I got to sit there and take this abuse, and you don't even condemn Jeffrey Epstein and his network. Even though there's clear links between those governments, intelligence agencies, and a lot of the people happen to be of your cultural and ethnic background. But we should all stay quiet now. We should tiptoe on eggshells for you guys. But we should sit here and take it when a member of Congress talks like this about Muslims, bro. This fat pig, piece of shit.
Beck, there's no such thing as Islamic terrorism. If you kill a single woman, a single child, an elderly person, a non-combatant,
a monk,
a priest, a monk,
a rabbi,
you burn down a tree, you destroy a place of worship, you are accountable to God, and you are likely cooked on Judgment Day. God says in the Quran, if you kill one innocent person, it's as if you killed all of humanity. And if you saved one innocent person, it's as if you saved all of humanity. There is no such thing as Islamic terrorism. The Islamic laws on how to actually go to war are more just than anything.
They're
you'll
usually
ever
defensive in
find.
nature, bro.
Anything, even if it is in the aggression.
Historically.
Look it up. It's just. No, we don't even have to compromise this and that. There are times where Muslim empires went places to spread the message and whatnot. But it wasn't just walking in, with swords and whacking people. Look it up. Do the research yourself.
They don't do. Nobody wants to read, bro, and study.
Yeah, but we don't have to compromise and lie.
But this guy should be ashamed of himself, bro.
Let's see. Okay, let's look at some more of his tweets and then let's move on.
Him, Laura Loomer.
Dude, he's a
literally
fat
cursing.
pig.
Literally cursing the faith that shielded them throughout history. Whether it was perfect or not, it's a different story. Shielded them throughout history, bro. I will not stay silent and let them push this narrative. It's historically inaccurate. It is literally inaccurate historically.
These guys should be held.
Okay. They were all flocking to Andalusia during the time of the Moors. Flocking to it because everywhere else they were treated subhuman, bro. And we should stay quiet. And 2 billion of you that stay quiet should be ashamed of yourselves.
President Trump's national emergency declaration worked.
Bro, just get this guy off my screen, bro. I don't want to see his fat pig face.
Dude,
bro.
all he does is talk
and
about
I'm fat,
Islam,
so I can
bro.
say it.
It's so crazy, though. Like, this is what I was just saying. Like, who in the real world in
They
America
have no other moves,
has
bro.
bad experiences with Muslims? Like you can't even, as a Muslim, you can't even drop a Quran in someone's mailbox because as a Muslim, you're commanded to follow the laws of your land. And in US law, you're not allowed to just randomly leave stuff in people's mailboxes. Like
unwanted solicitation.
Like no one's shoving the faith down your throat, bro. Like they love to say, oh, well, I hate how Muslims are so adamant that theirs is the truth and that they're so... Bro, what are you talking about? Like, it's just so crazy. Everything they accuse Islam and Muslims of in their own faith, it's 1,000 times worse. Jehovah's Witnesses, every single corner you go to in New Jersey, New York, they're standing there with pamphlets begging you. And then you go up to them, you ask, did Jesus know the hour? Did Paul write the... I'm teaching them about their own faith when I go up to these people. It's fascinating. It's so crazy, man. Like, 300,000 missing children. What's he talking about? Let's see. Is it Democrats, Republicans? If you see anyone in 2026 still talking about Democrats and Republicans, just know that they're getting paid likely by a foreign lobby to cause division. Who still cares? If someone I know even says I'm a Democrat or Republican, I automatically think they're stupid.
You're not awake yet.
You asleep, bro. You're
still in the
sleeping.
Matrix.
Awake, bro.
Okay, it's time to pray though.
There is nothing more important than making sure Americans have secure elections. Sure, buddy.
Yeah, sure.
You teach Muslims.
You know what a secure election is, Randy Fine? No lobbyists being allowed to get to our elected officials.
You know what?
You know what a secure election is? No intelligence agencies being able to infiltrate our country and create assets and honeypots and letting minors be abused to the advantage of those intelligence agencies. That would create a secure election. Bro.
You know what? I want to make this point one more time because they love to say this stuff. You teach Muslim terror. We will never forget. Stop calling us Muslims. Start calling us this. Use the English word for Muslims, right? Let me pull it up right now. One who submits their will to God in Arabic. Muslim. So how about Randy Fine? You're living in America. Why don't you speak American, goddammit? Stop calling us Muslims. Now, instead of saying you teach Muslim terror, we will never forget, say you teach those who submit their will to God terror. We will never forget. Stop using Arabic, right? Stop using it.
Can we get to the
Call
super
us
chats?
in English. Say the English word for Muslim going
Randy
forward.
Fine, you should
all
be
you guys, every single time you guys want to say Islamic terrorism, you want to say this and that, use the English for it. Use the English. I'm begging you, bro. Begging you guys. We're not called Mohammedans. We're not just followers of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. That's the second part of the testimony of faith. That's just one aspect. No, we're ones who submit our will to God. Bro. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Tired of it, bro.
I haven't made this point on stream yet, though.
Super
When this comes in and all right, enough for this guy? You already baked him enough while I was out there?
Yeah, bro.
I mean, he's just a fat pig, dude. Like this guy, like the fact that he's in office.
It's so obvious that he doesn't care about America or justice for Epstein and that he's shielding from his own kind. 100% to make noise, to distract from his ethnic group doing filthy things and hiding it.
Bro.
And the whole world sees it. And he's showing his colors of who he's really loyal to. He ain't loyal to America. He's not loyal to the children that were abused, and God knows what else they did to them. Some are even saying up until the point of murder. So these people are the ones that need to be called out by Americans. Forget Muslims, bro. Let's just all leave, bro. 1% we can leave. What are they going to do? You know, I wish that all of us would just leave. Let's see what they would do, bro. Guess, you know how funny it would be? They'd have no one to worry about.
Bro.
They'd have to look in the mirror and say, shit, why is our country like this? Damn.
Bro.
Shit, we lost only people with morals.
Dude, these people's faces on Newsmax, like, it's just like, they look like straight demons.
Look at her, bro.
Dude.
Demonic.
Is it because, like, is it once you get Iman or is it once you wake up that you can just, like,
Dude, she
tell
literally
they're
looks
shaitans?
like a shaitan, bro.
Dude, do you guys know, like,
look at their face. Like, if I saw this face, I swear to God, if I pull it up, bro, what did you take it off of? Show the face, dude. If I saw her face like this in the night, I'd be like, oh, astaghfirullah, a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Dude, it's so creepy looking, bro. And then look at her eyes, man. Like, there's just...
My God, bro.
Bro, they actually... I think they're, like, real, like, human shaitans, bro. Because there are human shaitans,
They're like
dude.
jinn maxing.
You know there's human shaitans.
Yeah, jinn maxing, bro. A'udhu billah, bro. Jinn maxers. That's what they're called, bro.
Palestinian is a synonym for evil.
If anyone did this to their faith, they're arrested, debanked, thrown into jail. If someone compared them to dogs, they'd be on every newspaper, under surveillance watch. Local police department visits them. Like,
but no, you can be in office saying
and
this
say
about
this shit in front of the whole American
Palestinians
people.
and about Muslims.
It's disgusting, bro. Absolutely disgusting.
Thank God,
especially when you know the history, bro.
And you want to say there's no God, there's no judgment day? I can't wait, bro. I can't wait.
King of kings, bro. Master of all.
For that day that no one can escape. How gangster is that, bro? No one escapes that. Right before he kills even the angels holding up his throne, he kills time. Time as a creation of God will cease to exist. Everything will die except for God. And what does he say, bro?
Who's the master now, bro?
Who else is there? Who else is there? None of those saints you prayed to are coming to save you. None of those men, none of those spirits, none of those cows, none of the poop, none of it's coming to save you, bro. The Lord, only the one God is coming to save you. And you know he's real, bro. You know he's there. Crazy, man.
Bro.
If they force us to choose between the dogs and Muslims, like,
and we were put in that position when the Christians wanted to wipe them out.
I know you said this already.
Do you want to kill them or protect them? What did we do? Protect them throughout history. Oh, you don't exist in Jerusalem anymore? Omar al-Khattab, bring them back. Bring 80 families. I don't know.
And you know what's crazy
They should be ashamed,
I
bro.
would choose to save his life over a dog.
I wish we had a DeLorean, bro.
If it was between a dog and him, I would choose him. I would choose to save his life because I don't want to go to hell. Mad simple. Even I mean, he's a straight enemy. Like this guy, like
He's evil. Hypocrite. The face of a monarch.
husband and father proudly serving Florida's 6th congressional district. Pronouns Hebrew hammer. Like, dude.
Fuck, bro. How much longer are we
Anyways.
doing stream today, bro? Because my nerves are shot right now. You know, covering this stuff raises my blood pressure too. You do know that, right?
Yeah. Anyways, all right, let's wrap that segment up. I mean, that was like the roast of Randy Fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the smash button. Join the next call, bro. The Rise of the Companions this Sunday. I want to see everyone in this stream, everyone watching this video, be there. I don't want to keep repeating myself, explaining what the Companions is. If you plan to join or you don't, whatever. It's a 30-minute presentation. We put a lot of time into it. It's a private call. You get to ask us questions at the end. We have a little gift for you at the end too for staying until the end. So make sure you guys join. And who keeps calling me, bro? We'll see you there. Peace. All right. I can't wait for you to quit the darts too, because you're gonna be able to stream longer.
It's not even that, bro. I'm just.
It's not what, man. It's been an hour and a half, dude. Not even. How long does Sneeko stream? You see how long Sneeko streams for, bro?
He's the GOAT, bro.
Streams all day. All day. I mean, it's crazy how much he streams, but like, yo, Krimdula with the 20. Thank you. Takbir. Krimdula. One more time, guys. Takbir. Oh, that's the greatest. Any of you guys going to the Tarawih in Times Square thing? His stream with Professor Yang was good. It was indeed a good stream, bro. Indeed a good stream. Sneako's on the learning arc, which I like. It's nice. All gotta be ascending our knowledge, bro. All gotta be ascending our knowledge.
Bro, what a crazy time to be alive, bro.
All right, let's pray the her and then come back.
Bro. I don't know if I'm coming back, bro.
Really, man?
Yeah.
Dude, I might have to just start solo streaming then.
Go ahead, dude. You like doing stuff by yourself anyway.
What do I do by myself?
Everything.
Like what?
Not in for the clout, kid.
Neither am I.
I didn't say you were. Just trying to see if you slip up, have a Freudian slip. How crazy about that clip of the other day, though, from Shmuley, bro? That wasn't funny?
Which one? The toilet one?
Where it says Satan.
Oh, it says Satan.
In his own captions.
In his own captions.
Bro, that's crazy, dude.
Yo, I'm curious. How often, just put how many times a day on average you see our clips popping up on your feed?
But they follow us. It's different. They're not algorithm.
I know, but I just want to see. And then I'm going to ask another question after. How many times a day? 3 clips a day? 4 times a day? Like 5 a day? 10? Damn. 2 all day. Depends on my algorithm. Every 2 to 3. days once, 4 to 7, many times. Okay, well, you guys are like our loyals because you're in the live right now. Every day, many. That's crazy, bro. Bro, I mean, do you know how many, like, we're getting mad views, bro. Like, it's crazy. The clipping is going insane, dude. And we're paying out a lot of, like, bro, it's actually, like, life-changing money to a lot of these guys, dude. So for those of you guys also that want to become a clipper, join the army, bro. Join the clipping program. We have 3 to 4 coaching calls a week going on. So no matter what, you're getting free coaching for editing. You don't have to pay me. I'm literally paying the expenses out of my own pocket to give you guys free coaching. And then we also pay you for learning. And if you have your intention in the right place, you can be gaining rewards too. So it's
Tomorrow's
like
the first night of Taravia.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, we fast on Wednesday, dude.
Oh, but the night before.
Yeah,
really?
because you don't do Taravia the night before Eid, bro. Ramadan starts after sunset. Asr. Sunset. It's time to pray the first night of Taravia, bro. Because now it's a Ramadan, son. You don't pray on the night of Eid.
Hi, Sonny. Can we make the meeting 12:30 instead of 1? No.
What meeting, bro?
The companions call.
Why is it at 1? I said to do it earlier. I said 11 a.m. the latest.
So I was thinking so we could stream.
Well, you don't listen.
We'll see you guys there, inshallah. If you can make it, you can make it.
If you can't make it, can we get a... Actually, no, we can't. All right.
We'll see. We'll see. If you don't make it, maybe we'll send a replay. But try to do everything you can to make it there. W to the OGs, Sunny Fasttail, Soundbite, Soldier, Unfade. And we need more Beck clippers. When you guys join, we need more Beck lover clippers, bro. I want Beck pages. Me and him, we're splitting the expenses. I want more Beck pages.
I'm just going to disappear, Sonny. They don't love me, bro. Okay.
We need more Beck lover.
I'm gonna
Sonny and Beck.
I'm gonna go
Sonny
back to
or
my own little dimension over there.
Good luck with that.
And,
you'll have a truth channel using, what is it, Opus?
It's all right, bro. I'm Unk.
You got to make dua all day for those clips to go viral.
I'm Unk, bro. They went viral long before you could. I'll never forget that. I'm Unk.
Never forget, we're doing more views a month.
I don't give a shit.
The crazy thing about clipping,
the only one getting
is
crazy
exponential.
followers is you. It's not me. My Instagram's
No, neither
flat.
of us gained followers from clipping.
You were at 70,000 Instagram followers when we met. Please don't tell me it hasn't impacted you. Okay, I'm at 220.
That's from how I run my reels.
Okay, cool.
That's
good.
my strategy.
Doesn't matter. Growth. Expenses are the same. Time's the same. Only thing that's changed is on your platform.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. And I don't care. You know why? That's how I keep my intentions in check.
Yeah.
And it did bother me a little bit. And I said, you know what? If that bothers you, then you're not doing it for the right reasons. And
Well, we also talked about it a lot. We're past
no, but
that
I'm
now.
saying like, no, but I had to check, right? Ego.
Yeah.
Ego comes from shaitan, bro. I have to go like this.
Bro, because
you know what? I said like this.
Watch. Let's say God knows. Let's say God knows, right? He'll make your test. My Instagram doing better.
Exactly. I agree.
And that's something that could, if this
You
problem
didn't do great
get
on the test either for the first couple of months, but it's okay. My point is this. They think we have a script here. They think that this is like, we talk how we're talking off camera, bro.
You know why?
That's why it's hard to turn off a cursor.
I know, bro.
They don't get it, bro.
I know.
Welcome to real organic content. Not staged. Not let me meet up with Tate and talk about how men should destroy their facial cheeks and bones that God gave them. This is real faith maxing, bro. You get to watch us grow and evolve in real time, and we hope that you grow with us, bro. We're not imams. We don't claim to be scholars, but we're trying to do the right thing, man.
Bro,
that's all we got to say, bro.
That's why I also...
We have our shortcomings.
That's why...
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Good. Whatever good comes from us, accept it. Whatever bad, pray for us. We know we make mistakes, bro.
That's why I like filming with you too, is because it doesn't feel like you're filming. You know what I mean?
And we just never know where it's gonna go, bro.
Like, tell me not. Like, me and you could both go do our own content.
Yeah. Hire clippers, all that.
We could do it all. But is it
There'll be
not
some
better
trial and
together?
error.
Is it not better together?
Brother, I wouldn't trade you for 1,000 other social media guys put together, bro. I wouldn't trade you for 1,000 people, bro. I would, if I had to choose between ever being public again and keeping your friendship, I choose keeping your friendship.
Straight up.
No, I'm serious.
I agree, bro.
You know why? Because when you get to my age and you've been ran through that many people in your life that you loved and you trusted, and you've been rammed in the back a million times. At least I cut off the last syllable.
Yeah.
I'm working on it, kid. Tomorrow, like by
bro, you're bro. Compared to the beginning of the streams, you swore 2 times a sentence.
Yeah, I know.
Like, if you watch it back,
Yeah, no, I
2 to
know.
3 times a sentence, Beck had F words.
And then
coming
we
out of his
edited it
mouth.
out from the post videos, right? Like, we've done a lot, bro, to reduce the
I know.
impact of negative
Everything's
language.
gradual, bro. Everything's gradual.
So what I want to say is we really are want for your brother what you want for yourself.
We lived
That's
it,
why
bro.
I feel confident
We really
wearing
lived it.
this brand, which we will take to the whole world, God willing, a clothing line that will not only feel good, not only sourced good with a good intention behind it, but there will be beautiful results that people, if it gets to where it needs to go, bro. It's not if we sell 5 shirts, but if we get it to where it's a recognized brand that people want to support and they understand that it's spiritually charged, they're going to see the content, bro. They're going to see things happening. They're going to be like, damn, I wore this shirt, but that guy got a house out of it. Like, that's our dream. May God make it a reality, bro. If that's not what's in our hearts, may it never come to the truth. May it never happen, right? Because you have to give back. When God blesses you, you have to give back. You have to give back.
Yo, also, bro, use this. Any of you guys out there that actually make like decent money, use this as a reminder right now. Give more than 2.5% for charity.
It always comes back.
Bro.
Facts.
I don't want to talk about it too much, but I'll just say like off camera,
Bags start flying out of the windows, bro.
not just that, bro, but like I've been doing a lot. Like way,
Yeah, off the
way
record.
more than
Yeah,
2.5.
off
I'll
the
put it
record.
like that.
Off the record. Yeah.
Off the record. I'm not saying this to brag about myself.
Not to inspire.
And I hope that arrogance doesn't
To
creep in.
inspire.
I'm saying it to inspire and to push you guys to do it. Bro, it's a promise from God that it comes back around. And this isn't the prosperity gospel. The more you give to me,
No.
I
I'm
don't
not
need
even
your
saying give it to
I
us.
don't need your
Give
super
it to
chats.
people that need it, bro. Your family. Start with your family. Bro.
Yes.
Like, if you're gonna go and give to strangers and your family's struggling, I don't.
What
think
is
you,
wrong with you? Well, it's not even wrong with you. It's just
No, but I don't think you
That's not what
understand
you're supposed to
But that's
do.
what the prophet taught us, to take care of your family first, bro. Peace be upon him.
Yup.
Then your neighbors, right?
Yup.
Because if you can secure, why? Because he wants the family to be close. He understood what we're learning the hard way today. A strong family keeps society intact. It creates harmony. I know people that are multimillionaires, bro. They go and give, and they do it on TV, and right? And their family's struggling, bro.
This is why I got into beef with
Literally, their family's struggling, and they'll go and. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like,
Do I
me,
understand
that's
what
crazy.
you're saying to me? I have a great story about that.
Go ahead.
Just break the chair.
I know it's my chair, so what do I care? I think it's done, kid.
Bro, do you remember?
But who locked it?
What did
I
I
never
tell?
lock my chair, bro.
I didn't lock it. What did I tell you
Great,
about
now I can't lock it.
the Steve Will Do It story? Remember?
Now I can't lock my own chair.
What did I
bro.
criticize Steve Will Do It for that nearly got my face punched in?
Being
For
foolish?
you're a multimillionaire, you're making millions of dollars a month, and you're a high school sweetheart you have on OnlyFans. That's all I criticized him for. I run into him at the gym the next day. I nearly got my head beaten off.
I wish I was there, kid, because that would have never happened.
Bro, there's so many things that I could have done.
Kid,
for
I
clout.
would've
I
had
don't know if you understand. There's so many things that I could have done for clout to be in the A tiers of streamers. Who was I just with 2 weeks ago in Vegas? Didn't post once. Just with Nate Diaz.
Nate Diaz, yeah.
You don't understand how big he is. He's a top 5 UFC star of all time.
Yeah, I know.
Steve Will Do It literally tried to break my head off. Him and his 7-foot security guard. I could have gone and tried to sue and get the security camera footage. Nope, didn't do that. Kept it between us. Like, the amount of times I've been with influencers and this and that, and 𝐒𝐿 doesn't stop talking about me.
Still?
Doesn't stop.
Still?
That's my first time mentioning his name in months. I don't even respond to it. You don't think I could go back and forth with him with that beef to try to elevate?
No, but that's what
But you
weak
know
people
why I
do.
don't? You know
Weak
why?
people need
but
that
do you
for
know
clout.
why I don't, bro? Because when you're sincere, God rewards you so much greater. And I've seen this firsthand. Bro, millionaire Yahud. 6 months before I accept Islam, he gives me advice. You should become Muslim so that you can make a bunch of money. I go, dude, I really wouldn't do that, for not the right reasons, right?
stupid,
When
yeah.
I take my Shahada, I do it off camera, do it for sincerity. When I was doing the reaction videos with my mom, I didn't do it for views or AdSense. I did it for sincerity. And then when do I come out and talk about Islam? Once it's just like obvious to me it's the truth and I have some knowledge. Every single thing has been done with sincerity. And then God rewards you greater. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, I'm very logical. I'm not one of those emotional guys that just listened to the Quran and started crying and was like, I need to accept this. That wasn't me. I'm logical. I analyze what goes on in my life, what I do, how it comes back around, and then I continue to apply that. And if I do something wrong, I change and I fix it. It's logic. Be sincere for logic, for the sake of God. Because who else's sake are you going to do stuff for?
Yeah, bro.
Who else? Well, I'm not going to do stuff so Beck Lover is happy with me. I'm not going to do stuff so my coach is happy with me. Who cares?
Bro.
Who cares?
Nothing's going to matter in the end.
What if the family member is too proud to accept the help? How can we help that person without them knowing? Me personally, I sent family like flowers with like a little verse on it. I sent, I just zelled them.
I can tell you how you help them without, you go and pay off their house without them knowing. You go pay off their mortgage. You go down to the municipal office because it's public information and pay their taxes for the next year. There's a lot of things you can do.
Bro, another segment. Al, just make this another segment.
Get
Like
creative
the
with it.
start of this about like giving to charity or something. I don't care. Everything we say that we're cooking, clip it, make it a YouTube video. I don't care. Might as well be posting 5, 6 a day. Straight up. Why not? Use this as your sign to give to charity more, bro. Even like earlier today, I'm in the coffee shop. And you know what's weird is everyone's got dogs, bro. Why does everyone have dogs? You see people with dogs more than you see families with babies. That's crazy to me, bro. It was like that in Miami, and now it's the same in New York. Like, can you guys start smashing white people? Can we like please have some kids? It's not the Muslims' fault, bro. It's not the Muslims' fault. You could remove every Muslim. You could Thanos snap every Muslim out of Earth.
You still have the same problem.
And you still have the same problems.
If you removed every Muslim from Earth, the West would still have the problems it has right now. That's a fact. That's actually a fact.
American women wouldn't be getting any better. White people wouldn't start magically having kids. Your taxes would still be 30 to 40%. The roads would still not be fixed.
Epstein would still exist.
There would still be no accountability for the people in government.
Epstein would still exist.
Bro, you guys are hilarious crying about the Muslims.
Jay-Z's got 99
Mad
problems. And that bitch ain't one. He's got some real problems right now. You heard about the whole Vlad thing?
What?
DJ Vlad?
What?
Go to X, dude. Pull it up, kid. Maybe you can find a reaction video on that too.
Well, is there any other points you want to make about like stories where you gave to charity, it came back around, or gave up? For
All I can tell you is if you give, again, not asking you to give to us.
Not to us.
Find your family, find those closest to you first. And people that, I always like people that are in conflict, people that are struggling, hurricane, war zone, whatever it is. If you can get and make sure it gets to them.
Yeah. And if you do want,
is how I usually like to give my charity.
I'll end this like this. If you do want to support us, join the companions. So at least you're getting
get something back for it. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, we're not out here posting GoFundMe's on our story. Brother, we want to go and make a new documentary and we want new microphones. No, bro. We built a business. So
join the community.
We make money too. We do good with the money. And bro, we're reinvesting everything. Like, I don't know if you like everything. We make money, we go make a film. We make money, we go do a podcast tour. Like, we just reinvest. We make the setup better. We invest more into clippers. Like, so if you want to support us, join the companions.
We need to launch a pod. We got a lot of shit we need to work on.
Yeah, but like I said, dude, that's just if you want to, but we're not asking you to. I think Muslims who... Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe. And that's it from us in this one. Peace. Mad segments today. Right? Might as well farm segments, though. No? Even if it's 5 minutes. Why not make it a segment? Am I wrong? Why? What are you doing?
So we've been working for 9 months, bro. When did we start?
No, 6. Wait, August.
Well, August is when we started streaming, but we had made some content.
Yeah, but I consider the first 𝐁𝐞𝐤 video when we started.
When we started, okay. So when did we start?
Because what were we doing before that?
Some wannabe streams that costed me an arm and a leg.
No, we weren't even streaming. Those were vlogs. Which
yeah, but arm and a leg.
But we also weren't.
And there wasn't even bad content, bro.
That was mid. But we also weren't.
Right,
dude, you still have all those vlog footages. You spent like what, 50 grand filming vlogs that just are never gonna see the light of day ever. I told you, I was like, you're wasting your time, dude. I said if Al doesn't edit these instantly,
why doesn't he re-edit them?
Because it's such a waste of time, bro. Like, he's already busy.
But they show like the precursor to the companions, bro.
Yeah, but we can go back and like go through it and make a doc. 6 months ago was our first 𝐁𝐞𝐤 video.
Dominated, no?
Smashed it. Hunk reacts to the Peter bot situation. Yo, go watch these videos. See how much we're cursing, bro.
Yeah, bro, a lot. A lot. Astaghfirullah, bro. A lot. Oh, dang.
The example of how alcohol was forbidden in the Quran, that's like the most prime example of how there's just so much wisdom to that, bro. Of how it's one from our creator, how he knows us best, about how you're supposed to be easy on people. Like that's why like it gets me emotional looking at my journey, because that clip I showed you guys earlier where I'm drinking beers with my mom on camera, swearing, reacting to Islamic videos, and the comments are still nice. Like they're not like, brother, why are you drinking? And like they're not, it wasn't even like that.
That's because you were also a non-believer at the time.
Yeah, I know, but the fact that Muslims were able to like see that, dude, you have Christians get married. Like there was just a pastor that's famous. He's brown, got married to a white girl. His own brothers and sisters in faith in the comments crapping on him, pooping on his life because their kid's not going to be pure white.
There's no such
you
thing.
have Muslims commenting on a non-Muslim's page that they're praying for them, that they wish the best. May God guide you to the truth. And they're not even complaining about me drinking, swearing while reacting to Islamic stuff. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? And I swear, bro, I really do think a big reason I am where I am today is because of the audience, dude, and their du'as, bro. Like I'm not joking, man.
I would agree, bro. Dua is such a powerful thing, bro, that especially when you get to my age and you look backwards and you're like, I remember making that prayer.
And you know what? That's why
I remember asking for that. It's crazy, bro. I've seen it. This shows proof of it.
And that's why I'm not worried about my mom.
Keep praying for her, kid.
Bro, millions, dude. Millions of du'as, bro. And I'm doing, I'm following I'm following the Quran with how to operate that relationship.
Yeah, something will click, bro.
Inshallah.
It's
bro,
in her.
but
The answers are even within her own book, bro. But it is what it is, man.
She just hasn't opened the book yet, bro. Like once she opens
Read it first, bro.
But she'll get there, bro. Like
God willing, bro.
Inshallah, bro. It's also tough, man. Like my mom's in the middle of Florida. Like
Randy finds her. She's probably living in Randy Fine's district.
There's no sense of community with Islam where she is. You know what I mean? Like maybe if we bring her to Texas or something, which I'm gonna have to do, bro, because you know what I mean. I gotta do whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying?
It's just crazy how all these people know that like the game is like the Epstein emails prove how wicked the system is, and that same system and same group of people have preconditioned humanity to hate Muslims and hate their religion, bro.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, they can agree that part is corrupt, but that the second part doesn't come from it. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Dude, even 9/11 is being questioned right now because of the emails, bro. Literally.
But who you are beyond.
She was asking where the other
stupid.
pilot. She's like, so where's the real pilot? Imagine Ghislaine Maxwell's going, where's the real pilot of the plane?
What?
You didn't know about that, kid?
Nope. Let me pull it up right now.
Yo, my man, blame the Muslim boogeyman. It's the only move they have left, and I'm scared what they're going to do next to try to quiet everybody, bro. Set up some stooge and do something massive, and God knows what, bro. May God protect America. May peace prevail. May the people wake up. May the corruption be weeded out. May all the people involved in this scandal be held accountable. May they face the highest levels of justice, if justice even exists. May humanity demand better. May peace be brought to the earth. May no more wars be started. May people learn to coexist. That is what we want.
Oh my gosh, bro. What? Ghislaine Maxwell. Where is the real pilot? She's talking about 9/11.
Yeah, this is it's justice.gov, bro.
You know, you want to know the perfect analogy to you other fellow white Americans that are trying to explain to your parents who the real problem in America is and to stop watching Fox News. You know how like you say it to them, you give them the evidences, the proof, and they just can't see it? That's exactly how I feel trying to explain Islam to people.
Facts.
Exactly how I feel.
Great analogy, bro. It's like, it's the truth. But imagine me, kid, since 13 awake, bro. And really starting to learn, I'd say around 18, how the world operates. Yep. Bro, my cousins, you heard them. Viggs and all them.
Yep.
Bro, he was telling us this. They were 14, 15. I would tell these to the world's being run by people that are worshiping the devil himself. They used to think I was crazy. Yep. I was like, they're sacrificing kids. They're doing Bohemian Grove, this, that. Oh, you're crazy.
Wait, your own cousins, the one
My
I know.
own family, bro. Now they're like,
Oh shit.
he was a genius. Because remember, there's a thin line between genius and insanity, or what I would say being awake and not awake. And I trying to explain this to people 20 years ago, 25 years ago. Brother, they looked at you like you were mentally ill. They didn't want you around their family. They didn't want you at the family. I stopped being invited to family gatherings because of this.
Really?
These people don't get it, man. And I did it slow because I knew you can't just wake people up from the Matrix.
Yeah.
You do it too fast, they die. Okay? Their brain malfunctions. That's why I said, it's either one of two things. Either Trump really is, and I don't lean that way, you know that. Realizing how evil it is, slowly trying to awake the American people up because he can't do it because they'll nuke the whole world maybe. So he acts like he keeps, like they say, keep your enemies close. I really prayed that this was what it would be. I don't believe that at all.
Nah.
Okay, not with his son-in-law and all that other shit.
Nah.
Does it mean he was involved in doing any of that stuff? I don't think he did.
Married his daughter off to like, dude.
Let me finish. Did I wish maybe he was keeping his enemies close and acting like he's on their team and playing this long game to slowly awaken America and humanity?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people were praying for. Can we still rule that out? Not 100%. It could be. It would be genius if he did it. Genius. I don't know, bro. I think there's no one coming to help us, bro. I think God puts the responsibility on the people to rise up and to push back against evil and oppression and all this other stuff. So I think we're cooked. I think we're finished. I think, again, peacefully. I'm not talking about people going crazy and being vigilantes. I'm talking about being peaceful, using your First Amendment, boycotting work, everything, bro, until this is dealt with. Shutting the system down, bro.
Yo.
Because it is we the people.
You ever seen this?
I'm going to go.
Stuck for law, bro? But
What
this
is this,
video is
dude?
mad funny, bro.
What is this, kid?
Donald Trump, if you can hear us, please, Donald Trump, please save me. Please save me, Donald Trump, please. I'm asking you. Please save me. Please save me. Please get these people away from me.
Dude, I remember you played
In
this.
dear God's name, please stop these people.
Oh, would it be that? Would it be
My
that?
man was literally praying to Donald Trump. He was doing like,
With the cross on, by the way. With the cross on. Like, dude, I feel so
please,
bad for
Donald
him, bro.
Trump.
I really do.
Donald Trump, if you could. It's
Wallahi,
so
I
crazy.
just feel bad for these guys, dude.
Bro, that's crazy.
I'm
And he's
learning-
crying like Trump's going to come. Like,
I'm
that's
learning
crazy.
about, I've been learning about aqeedah this week. This has been what my to-do
Yo,
list
you know
has
what
been.
aqeedah? When it's time to pray the prayers, pray them when you can.
I know,
That's
we're about to
aqeedah.
go. We're about to
let's
go.
go pray. That's aqeedah. First step.
Well, let me just
I'll
finish
teach
this
you.
one.
Uncle reacts.
Yeah?
That's the first step of
What is
aqeedah.
aqeedah?
Praying on time. Let's go do that.
Core belief. Whatever.
So is that not a core belief? Praying on time?
No, but it's...
Is it
It
part of
is,
your
bro.
aqeedah? No, you want to leave it till last minute? What's your aqeedah, kid?
Never
It sounds
mind,
like a
bro.
form of,
Never mind.
Yo, aqeedah
Never mind.
sounds like a form of like martial arts. Like, I have studied the aqeedah. It is time to pray. We
Okay,
will
let's
be.
Go pray. Let's go pray. Let's go pray. Can we do some more reactions though? Like, please.
This not in our aqeedah.
Do you have to go after?
We must pray. You must wash and perform the baptism before prayer.
For Allah, bro.
This is a poor part of your aqeedah. Sounds like a form of martial arts, bro. But it is spiritual martial arts.
Yeah, we
bro.
gotta go pray, bro.
It's your aqeedah. What is yours?
You hear my stomach right now?
You drink alcohol and consume swine. Your aqeedah is non-existent. You are no match for my nur. That'll be some gangster like Muslim martial arts video. You have no aqeedah. You do not possess the power of the niyyah. You have no nur in your face, and I can see it. All praise and glory to the Creator.
Dude, he's so stupid, bro.
How G would that be, bro?
I want to make a movie, bro. You know, I told you my documentary idea. How sick would that be? A companion's production? It'd be lit, no? My idea, I told you?
Kind of, yeah.
That would be sick, dude. Come on.
But that's technically like reality, you know?
Yeah, I know, but it would be a documentary, and I would like, dude, I have some six. Like, I already like mapped
Yo,
it out.
only if I
have
get
some
to be,
sick
I gotta be in
segments
some of
planned.
the training sequences though.
100%.
Like yelling.
I already wrote the
And we
shot
got
list.
the gear.
I already wrote the shot
We
list.
got the gear, bro.
At the fight.
Yeah,
like,
but who you?
you like walking out with good stuff. All right, let me just keep it pushing. All right. Valentina Gomez, what is she doing?
Well, you're on right. We're 13, right?
Yeah.
Damn,
Basically.
you're over there.
Yeah, getting
At least 40.
there.
A few moments later.
We're getting Richard Mendez off the streets here in Nixon, Texas. First one of today, and we're gonna keep going for more.
Ready? Yo, Valentina Gomez.
Didn't she even lose the right?
Valentina Gomez, was he a Muslim?
One of her fellow Latinos.
Was he a Muslim? How long are you gonna have to sit out there and try to catch pedos?
It was one of her fellow Latinos there.
Before you find a Muslim. No, ask them, how about you start painting what faith they were brought up as? Because I doubt it's gonna be Islam. But you love calling Muslims rapists and the worst names imaginable, right? These people are the worst, bro. These people are the worst. And you know what? You know what's funny about this? I'd bet, I'm not a betting man and I'm not God, but I can almost guarantee her intention doing that is not for the sake of God.
Oh,
it's for political gain.
Ego.
It's for views.
Ego.
It's to boost her ego. So in the eyes of God, it's not even going to get accepted as long as her intentions isn't in the right place. It's crazy how many people do good and it doesn't mean anything. Because what will God do? He'll leave you to the people. He'll leave you for the people and have fun with that. You goof. Huh? Richard Mendez of Nixon, Texas came to meet who he thought was a 13-year-old girl at City Hall.
What an idiot.
Richard Mendez. Mohammed Mendez? Is this guy, is he, Mohammed Mendez, yeah?
What's up, guys?
He's a Muslim, Valentino Gomez? Is he?
Mendez.
Have they caught one Muslim, like supposed groomer?
Awesome
In this
police
entire
department.
series,
It's
right?
just their initial coming up there. They just got the gist of it already.
She's got the body of a transsexual, bro.
And,
Dude, why you gotta...
64 years old,
Come
just
on, man. Be better
very
than that.
happy.
Isn't that the word?
Bro, you don't make fun of people.
I'm not making fun of her,
bodies,
but
bro.
she's
Come on, man. You're 40 years old. I don't gotta tell you this, bro.
looks like a tranny.
You just have to watch the video. I don't even know what to tell you. She's just like so bizarre. Shout out
I mean, you're not wrong, but like...
I'm not wrong at all.
Gomez running for Congress.
Fuck,
She
bro.
is the only future congressperson.
This guy failed at playing football. Now he's got to go hang out with Valentina. He should have been playing football.
I mean, she's not the worst looking dude.
She's doing great.
It's like once she starts going off on Islam, it's her face gets all messed up.
The best was the New York video to this day. She looked like a sped, bro. Literally.
Her jaw goes like side to side. It looks crazy.
Text 31 if you're in the Temple, Texas area. Yeah, getting called off right now.
Dude, imagine going down because of Valentina
Yeah,
Gomez.
also admitted to receiving some videos you should not have received.
Although I salute her for this. Let's round them all up, bro. I don't care what nationality, what faith they claim to be from. If they're a
full video on
diplomat
local
or a billionaire of a company and they do stuff like this, bro, round them up, bro. Grooming gang, if those allegations are true, round them up, bro.
How about
you have our blessings on behalf of the Muslims? Round anyone that's harming children up. Round them all up.
How about we give her Sharia law? Not her. We implement Sharia law on all these supposed rapists and groomers. Because that's the irony of the whole thing. Like, they love to complain about Islamic terrorism.
We're rooting for
Islamic
this.
that. If you just applied Islam to the problems you're complaining about, their heads would be chopped
Bro,
off.
we're rooting for it.
What's the punishment for stealing in a true Islamic state? What can be the punishment? I don't know all the specific rulings and the process. Bye-bye, hand. Bye-bye. What happens if you want to grape a girl or try to link up with a prepubescent kid? Say bye-bye, head. Bye-bye.
I'm sorry.
Bro. Then go eat. Let's go eat then. I'm hungry too. Albanian? Go to that spot?
Nope.
Let's pick up.
Nope. I'm not going there twice, bro. Invited you yesterday. You were.
I couldn't, bro. I couldn't go yesterday, dude. I would have folded. Or I'm honestly, I might not have, but like, I'm just gonna work the rest of the day. Streaming is like my break, dude. Because like after this, I'm gonna write 7 emails. I'm gonna work in the companions.
We gotta work in the companions.
I need to watch the lecture from yesterday, and
Did
I
he
need to take
schedule
notes.
the live call for the companions tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yes, we have a call
Scheduled.
tomorrow. Yes, at 10
Stage.
a.m.
Stage,
At 10
though,
a.m.
not-
Yes,
not
we have a
chat,
call with
stage.
the companions at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Yes.
10 a.m. New York City time, companions. If you're watching, pre-Ramadan meetup in the space.
Are you coming to Saudi this Ramadan? Honestly, I don't know yet. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Just
We'll
love it.
see. Inshallah, bro. If I'm invited, bro.
Yeah, kid.
Maybe though. Sneeko's planning on it. I did hear Sneeko's planning on it. Yes, we've been talking. I just don't want to do content in Mecca.
You want to go to Mecca to detach from the world, not
Yeah. Like when I go to Mecca,
broadcast.
like if I do go this time, like I'm planning on leaving phone at home, going out in Ihram all day, and just like chilling in the haram, bro. Like that's all I'm planning on doing. Like I don't feel like dealing with the influencer stuff right now. You know what I'm saying?
I love when people like say, "Oh, I want to invite you," because that's like the greatest sign of respect to like come to their house and stuff. But I'm not sleeping over people's houses, bro. It's just not happening. I know I want to walk around my hotel room if I have to. Like I just need that.
So you know what the problem is, bro?
I need to be able to wake up in the hotel and be like, and there's no one there.
For the most
Okay?
part, when people stay with you,
Not gonna happen if I sleep over your house. So I'm gonna be uncomfortable, and I'm not gonna be able to. I need to be able to go and not worry about how it smells when you walk in after. Like that's why I don't like staying at people's houses. Bro.
I know, bro.
I know it's the greatest form of respect, but I will destroy your bathroom.
But nothing's free, bro. Like
I
let's
will
say-
destroy your bathroom, bro.
I know.
Okay? And imagine they only have one bathroom and you're staying with them. And yes, it's great. You're hospitable and that's the way you're supposed to be. They give us some food, dinner, Arabic food. I eat the wrong spice. Next thing I know, I'm like this. And God knows, bro. I always get worried about when I'm flying in first class, bro. And I pass out with my legs up. Because you do fart when you're asleep, bro. So imagine I'm sleeping on the plane. There's only like 10 seats up there. I know I snore. So I just ate whatever they brought us. Oh, here's your almonds. Here's your little pasta dish or whatever they give you, fish or whatever they give you on the plane. And next thing you know, I'm sleeping. Imagine the whole plane hears it, bro. It makes you almost not want to fly first class anymore, bro.
You're so retarded.
It's true, though, dude.
You're so retarded. I can't wait for you to hit the gym and quit darts, bro. You're going to level up so much, bro.
Could you imagine the stewardess going, seat 6C, he seems to be snoring. He's disturbing the other passengers.
He's just farting.
She's coming over to like gently go like this. She goes like this and it like vibrates my bowel. And she's like, sir, I mean, bro, I don't know if I would ever fly again, bro. We got to get to private jet level, bro. Private jet
I'm
level.
good on that, bro.
Private jet level, listen to me.
You know how hard it is?
Let me
What
finish.
did Jesus say about even just being rich?
No, I know. But let me explain to you why it's a necessity. That pilot knows he's got to smell whatever I do because I'm the boss on that plane, bro. Okay, if I want to eat 30 burritos, Talking Tacos, really good, by the way. Shout out Talking Tacos. Sponsorship, Talking Tacos. So I want to be able to be comfortable. So staying over people's houses is never comfortable, bro.
It's not just that it's never comfortable. It's that every time I've noticed someone gives you something for free, it shouldn't be like this, but this is how it is in the end of times. They always want something. It's never for the sake of God. Whether they want to help you make a video and they want to help support you.
Or get to the Kaaba.
Or get to the Kaaba, whatever it is. They want a camera in your face. They want a logo plastered across the entire thing. They want to spend time with you. When I have people stay here in my guest room, bro, if they're out all day doing stuff and they come back and sleep, I don't care. Like, I don't expect anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I want to be able to stay here. You're saving them minimum $500 a night.
I've allowed Steezy.
Minimum.
Steezy stayed here for like a couple weeks at one point.
Steezy's
right?
the man.
He's
Steezy
the
can stay
man.
anywhere he wants.
I'm not like, yo, you got to be home for dinner. We're cooking. Be like, dude, he's out with
It's a
Nico
crash
all
pad.
day. Go,
Yeah, it's
go.
a crash pad, yeah.
Go
Crash
out.
pad.
Do your thing. Come back and make your bed. I don't want to make your bed every night for you. You do it yourself. That's
Have
my-
some manners as a guest, too. It's important.
Yeah, like it's,
Etiquette.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like,
so many people just don't have.
But come stay with me. No, dude, no, because I know it's like, it's not just a room that I can just use like I would use a hotel room. So
What's
crazy,
the most
bro?
What's the most embarrassing time you've ever farted, bro? Literally. Like, and everyone heard it. Like, I've only had maybe one or two in my life. I don't remember them, but
I mean, there's been some times where it's like I was on a date and like I farted or I sneezed. Like I sneezed once and it just
And
like
it came
boogers
out.
went out like everywhere, bro. All over the place. I think one even. I forget if it got on her or not.
I have some cousins that when they pass gas, bro, like you wish for death if you smell it. You want to die. So you know what they did, bro? 2 of them, and there was a third in the back. I think I've said this story before. They're driving. They lock the child lock so the windows don't open up in the back. They both start letting them rip. I wasn't in the car because I would have died.
What?
The one that's in the back of the car is trying to open the window. They won't open the window. They're just ripping, right? He's in the back, bro, like this. They won't open the car. He's like, pull the car over. He's going crazy. He lays on his back and starts trying to kick the back window out of the car while it's driving, bro. That's how, like,
Why wouldn't they open the window? Just
they
to mess
wanted
with
him. They wanted him to smell it. It's disgusting, bro.
Dude, that's actually like.
I've smelt one of them by accident. I had a cousin one time. He farted in a brown paper bag. Right? I'm not making this up, by the way. You know, like brown lunch paper bags.
Yes.
I watched him go poof into the bag, close it. 30 minutes later, pop, smell like shit.
It still stunk,
bro.
I mean, it's literally like
It's
gas passing through poop, like through poop.
All right, enough of this stupid topic. I know some of you enjoy this type of talk, but I was just saying like how embarrassing it is if you're sleeping and you don't even realize you do it, bro.
Bro, never fart in front of Sneeko. Never cough or sneeze in front of Sneeko. You can't even cough in front of Sneeko without him like freaking out. He has like a aneurysm.
Bob like this.
Sonny, Muslim Cowboy publicly invited you to go. Should I test it?
To be discussed.
To be discussed. I'll talk to him off camera. He's a revert, right? So he's probably better about it.
He lives there now.
And I'm sure he gets what I'm talking about. I'm not saying anything against him. But
No,
every single time.
We get invited I've been invited 10 times.
It's never just for the sake of Allah. Come to Mecca. Come to this. Come stay with me.
Let me
come
parade
here.
you around on camera.
Yes, let me parade you around. Bro, the first time I saw the Kaaba, the guys that paid for it, like that helped, like, you know, bring a bunch of influencers, the camera in my face like this. Can you believe that? Like, I wanted to knock him out right there.
Nah, I'd rather pray for my, pay for my own trip, bro, and no strings attached.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I know.
Low key, like this hat.
Muslim
like that.
Cowboy is so amazing. Like, bro, if I go and someone pays, right? And someone wants, because like, I'm fine with someone paying if they want the reward, right? But your intention has to be for the reward. Like, if I want to go out all day, I don't want to speak to you once, you have to allow that because you want the reward. You know what I'm saying? Or else what are you doing? If you don't want that level, and I'm not obviously not going to do that. I'm still going to hang out and get dinner and like I'm a nice guy. But if I tell you ahead of time, I'm going to be out all day. I'm only going to come back and I'm going to sleep. You sure you still want to do it? If they say no, not anymore, then your intentions weren't in the right place. Leave me alone. Sonny, bring Unc and come to Lebanon. Have you been to Lebanon? I want to go.
I would love to go to Lebanon, but right now is not the time to go to Lebanon, son. Sorry.
No, it's not the time, bro.
It's too dangerous right now, man. They're about to be invaded again, bro.
Cooked, bro. Are you familiar with the history of Lebanon? Because like I have family that's telling me that like it's Muslims that run Lebanon.
Am I familiar with the history?
Yeah,
In
like
my opinion, outside agitators turned 2 groups of people against each other there, which led to the Civil War, bro. That's what I believe. By the way, in the files that they controlled and were working with the government, certain groups, by the way, referencing. By the way, in the emails, Lebanon's mentioned and supposedly was working with certain groups in there. I won't say which groups. You guys go look for yourselves. In the emails.
If you keep talking about my blue socks, I'm going to fly to Bangladesh or wherever you are.
The only way I'm going to Pakistan is if HyperX gets married and I actually decide to go. Oh, well, if he does,
he is engaged.
What if he decides to get married?
Yo, Hyper, when's that wedding again, bro? I do want to pull up.
Bro, could you imagine they have to get police escorts for us in Pakistan, bro? It's like they're here.
Dude, I don't think we're that big there. I'm not gonna lie.
I think you underestimate. I think they love us. I think they got love for me. They don't got love for you. They got love for me in Pakistan.
No. You know who's like Justin?
They love me more than they love you.
You want to know who's Justin Bieber in Pakistan?
Pakistan.
You want to know who's really Justin Bieber?
Bangladesh.
It depends how much you like talk about them and like target your videos.
Do you go to Pakistan without going to Bangladesh?
Canyon, you're telling me he's not Justin Bieber in Pakistan?
Well,
Pakistan.
If he's huge in Pakistan, dude, then I'm like Mick Jagger when I land, bro.
dude, but his content's catered to them.
No,
bro.
his content's great, but if he's, let's say he's the Justin Bieber, then I'm like, who can I?
Michael Jackson? I don't know.
Michael Jackson, basically.
I don't know. I think he would have more motion in Pakistan than you.
They got love than me in Pakistan, bro. I know Pakistan's got my back, bro.
Dude. Who has more motion in Pakistan?
Bro,
Canyon or Unk? Canyon or Unk?
They got posters of me in Pakistan, bro. Come on, man.
Who would have more motion in Pakistan? Unk or Canyon?
Be honest. They're all gonna be like Canyon.
Canyon became Muslim because of Pakistan.
He lives there?
Well, he became Muslim because of Allah, but yeah.
He lives there or no?
Unk. Yo, go tips. If you're gonna spam, like don't spam
the same thing over and over and over again.
Just say your vote, man. Like, for the sake of this stream continuing, it's Unk. Okay, that means Canyon.
He goes, Unk is motionless.
They're watching Unk right now.
I would agree. Unk is motionless because if I was moving more, I wouldn't be as fat as I am, bro. So he's technically right.
You know what I love too? Dude, I'm so glad that I don't stand out in public. Such a blessing, bro.
Yeah.
You stand out like a sore thumb. Your big nose.
Dude, yesterday's all the proof I ever need. I can't even hide in a disguise.
Tell me my clipping systems don't work. Just say if my clipping systems don't work. And for how much, we're splitting the expenses. I was just thinking about this earlier. For how much you're spending to get this many views, bro.
And no followers.
Doesn't matter. For how much you're spending, it's 2% of a typical agency rate.
Join Sonny's Clipping. If you're an influencer
And for those of
and you want to be famous, hire Sonny Foz to do your clipping. You won't be able to go outside even with a disguise.
Someone says Sonny is Good Will Hunting. That's like one of the movies I definitely relate to the most is Good Will Hunting.
Man,
not the aspect of him being smart, the aspect of, bro, that scene at the end of the movie when he's there with his Boston hometown friends, bro. Like that, I think I cried the first time I watched that scene because it touched my heart so much. Don't call me gay. I know you're thinking it, but could you relate to that? Do you know what scene I'm talking about? When he's there, when Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are ripping a beer together, and Matt Damon's telling Ben Affleck, he's like, yo, I can't wait till we're older and, we can go take our kids to the ball game and watch the Pats. And Matt Damon, and then Ben Affleck's like, dude, if you're still here in 20 years watching the Pats and taking your kids to ball, I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, I remember that scene. I hope I'm alive in 20 years.
Bro, do you know every single hometown friend from Boston is doing the same exact thing as when I left 4 years ago? Every single one, bro.
Sometimes that's why you have to leave where you're from.
What do you mean sometimes it's why? You have to leave where you're from.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You have to get out of this. You know how many people have never left their zip code?
Dude, that's
and
so
never seen the world and they think they know. And there's same people on here commenting. They have no real knowledge of the world, bro.
Since I left high school, I've lived in a different spot every 9 to 12 months. And then even now, that's why I'm like, I might go to Texas. My lease ends in a month. I don't know where I'm going to be. My lease ends in 3 weeks where I'm living, and I don't know where I'm going to go.
Yo, if we go to Pakistan, bro,
and people are like, how do you do that? And I'm like, dude.
We got to stream it, and we got to wear like the most dopest, whatever the clothes they have out there. I don't know what it is, but whatever that shit is.
If I go to Pakistan, I'm coming back with a wife.
I want like the best, like whatever they do like that. I'm going to do like this. They're going to be pumping.
Whatever they do, the thing.
Oh, my darling, I love you.
Where did Muslim Cowboy publicly invite me, by the way?
Oh, my darling, I love you. Like this. I'll be in the most dopest fit, bro. I'll be like, clothes, bro? Like that, bro. Be like, welcome to Pakistan. My name is Beck Lover. Like that, bro. I get food poisoning, bro. You guys will never see me in your country ever again. I'll tell you that right now, bro.
Wait, what is this? Sufis dancing in the mosque.
Bro, can we change this, please? Change the subject.
This looks lit, dude. Did they actually do that?
Depends what sect, bro.
Interesting. Looks lit.
Bro, I get diarrhea once in Pakistan. I'm never coming back again. I'm telling you that right now.
That's why I'm never going to India.
So you better tell me where I should go, what hotel I should stay at, and where I should be eating because not all food is for us.
Bro.
You guys might come eat pizza and throw up too. I mean, I don't know.
How much money would you go to India for? Like, just go there.
Just no price. You can't,
Dude.
just can't pay me to go there.
Dude.
Not for all the money in the world.
I thought you'd say like 100 grand or something. No money?
No desire. Zero desire to go there.
Everyone I know that went to India not only got sick, but they're still sick.
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago, Arab went, his nose still isn't the same.
You catch an amoeba and shit. I don't know.
You
bro.
can't
It's
breathe this. Like, I just, dude, no way, man.
I'm good, bro.
I quit darts for a reason, bro. I'm not trying to.
Am I allowed to wear a biohazard suit? If I go?
Dude, oh my god.
With a respirator? For that, I'll do it for like 2-3 mil.
Still, you need 2 mil. Like, straight up 500K to go to India right now.
Biohazard suit.
But you can't stay in a first class.
Kid, there's just certain things that...
It's just not worth it, right?
Yeah,
like your health, it's just not worth it.
Listen, I've had people go to Mexico and it's happened to them. I had a friend who had to get a heart transplant after going to Mexico. Everyone's... Listen... Traveling to other countries sometimes, man, it's the same for them. Maybe too. Like we have different things here that they can get sick from, but it's
Bro,
just, for me, I don't want to risk it.
When I was just in the DR, bro, dude, you can't even drink the water. You have to wash your teeth, brush your teeth at night with
Boiled water.
with not just boiled water, with bottled water, and it still tastes like crap.
Got to boil that water. I even boil the bottled water when I travel through. I don't play around, kid. But the thing is, they still wash the dishes with it. So what are you eating from?
I know the food was so bad, dude.
It's very dangerous, dude. I got sick in if I'm gonna be fair, I got sick in Albania, bro. Many times, bro.
Yeah.
Now it's not like that. The standard went up, but I used to get sick. I used to go to Kosovo, Albania when communism collapsed, bro. Worse than a third world country, bro. It was left in darkness for 40 years, bro. So the standards weren't there.
Wait, people used to like when you would go there, were there running
I
toilets?
used to get sick. No, bro.
So what would you poop in?
They had like, depending, like the cities had like some type of canal systems, but I'm talking about like the villages, bells.
What did they have?
But I'll never forget the first time I took a poop in an outhouse, bro. Outhouse, and I've learned what horse flies are. They go right up your butt, bro. They give the gold flies, bro. They don't care. They go right into your butt, bro, while you're taking a dump. Yeah, bro. It's not fun, dude.
Wait, what? You pooped in an outhouse before?
Bro, I pooped over a stream, bro. Legs spread open, 2 pieces of like just two 2x4 wood. Put your feet on both sides and let it rip, bro.
You poop into running water?
Yeah, dude.
That's gross.
That's how a lot of the world does it.
That's so gross, dude.
Yo, dude.
Doesn't that pollute the water? Why not just like dig
bro.
a hole?
We are spoiled in these nations, bro. We forgot what it's like to suffer, bro.
Have you never taken like you've for granted a poop again after that?
Bro, as soon as I got back and I sat on the toilet, I was like, chilling.
We need to get toilets. When we go to Texas, we got to get toilets like those ones in Vegas, bro. You walk in the bathroom, it's talking to
It's
you.
like this. It just opens up.
Welcome home, Sonny Faz. Poop or pee today? Or both?
They think this whole show's about, you weren't here for the first 2 hours, I guess. All right. In any event, kid, I think I'm done for today, bro. We talked about bowel movements enough. They're right. It's Ramadan time.
Blue socks. What's so funny about blue socks?
Blue's not, but the brown ones were just ugly, dude.
All right, I'll throw them out.
Like the red and brown combination literally looked like a menstrual cycle. The colors.
Fair enough, bro. I'll get rid of them. Final super chats. And remember, guys, join the companions, bro. You have any final like speech for the companions that we can clip or whatever?
It's not just an idea anymore. 200 plus members. We're in there. We're active. We're building it as we speak. We're going live tomorrow with them. We're going to jump in there for a little bit right now. It's a community we're building. We support each other mentally, God willing, financially when things go hard. We're doing everything we can, man, to build.
What's the story of someone supporting them financially recently? You just told the
There
story.
was one member that was a little short on Hajj. A lot of them, I wasn't even involved. Like they're already doing their own thing, bro. We're just kind of like the little founders, but everyone's doing their thing in there. So they all sent the brother a little bit of money. There's that. As soon as she got it back, he paid everyone back too, which is cool, right? Because you have to have an honor too with someone that's. He was like, "Oh, I'm just waiting for this tax refund, but I want to book the tickets now," because they helped him, bro, and he paid them all back. It's in the wins, if I'm not
So
mistaken.
dope, bro.
You didn't see it in the wins?
So dope. Sonny, same clothing. You're banned. You talking about? I wore this once, bro.
You look like MC Hammer, bro.
It's an annual subscription for the companions. Yes. Join the call and you'll see, bro.
The companions.
Come to the Netherlands. You, dude, there's mad Muslims.
Yo,
the
pull
Muslims
that
straight-
story up, bro.
What?
One of the ex-prime ministers he's in big trouble. with Epstein.
Yo, what time are we streaming tomorrow? 10:30, right after the call, right? 10:30.
Tomorrow I got to return my car. I don't know yet, man. I got to get the car back.
Yo, if we're not gonna stream like 5 hours today, we gotta like grind tomorrow, dude.
Oh, okay. You're the one that didn't want to stream yesterday, later in the day.
What are you talking about? I had.
We're stacked. No, we're not.
Now we are.
But live streaming for me is different than even stacking videos. I like this. I enjoy
So
it.
do I.
Yeah, I'm starving right now though, and I got things to do.
All right, let's go eat. You wanna get food together, or you gonna go leave me behind? I'll just go.
Want to do one last segment about the Prime Minister?
Not really. Honestly, I'm starving too.
I go. We need to. I'm like, let's do one more.
No, I mean, look at, but if we're gonna do it, I'd rather do it about any of these. Hold on, react to this real quick. This clip's popping. This is easy, bro. Every single time we react to Speed, it goes viral. So like, this
bro,
every time, it's a joke.
All right, let's react to our brother, bro.
What did Speed say?
Oh, Ramadan coming up. Where's
Ramadan.
Ramadan is coming up, bro. I'm about to fast.
Yo, why does he look like he's in the boondocks right now?
Hey, what if you training though? Do you still fast? Yeah. For real?
Yep.
Wait, what's the cutoff again? Sunset? Sunset, right?
Pause.
W Speed.
Yeah, W Speed, bro. Speed. This is like technically his first Ramadan as a Muslim, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I want to wish you a happy Ramadan show. You've definitely been on the right side. Don't lower my headphones, please. Ever again. Don't ever touch number one.
Yo,
I'm number one.
Start your clip again, because this is getting clipped.
Okay, well, next time don't do it mid-clip, like mess up my sound in my ear. That's like if I'm in the middle of making a hip-hop song and I can't hear the music.
Say your point, bro.
Show. On behalf of me and 2 billion other Muslims, we'd like to wish you a happy first Ramadan. May God accept your fast, your intention. You've definitely been on the right side of history. We wish for your success, your guidance, and may all your prayers be accepted, brother. And may God guide the rest of your family to the path. As your fellow content creators and fellow Muslim brothers, we wish you the best of the best during the month of Ramadan, bro.
Show Speed is Muslim? Yes. Isn't it crazy how many people
Still
are
don't know
accepting
that.
Islam now?
Yeah.
Dude, it's the mass awakening, bro. Central C just did.
Everyone is, dude.
I
I just
like
met Kevin Gates, bro. Pop the picture. It's on my Instagram.
Kevin Gates accepted Islam.
I just met Kevin Gates, one of the
So many
biggest
boxers,
hip-hop artists in the world.
Boxers, fighters, influencers.
Shout out to Mr. 𝐂𝐿.
Like, it really is going mainstream, bro.
Bro, I met mad Mexican Muslims in LA, bro.
Dude.
So many of them, bro. Straight up former gang members, everything they left.
You know what? We haven't said this online yet, and I'm going to say it right now.
What?
1%, bro? They say Muslims are 1% of America?
I don't think so.
Dude, I'm not going to
I
lie.
think the number is much bigger.
No way it's 1%.
Dude, everywhere I go, the taxi driver, the this, the that, the cook, the chef, the this, the that, the boom, ba bing, ba bang, all over the country. Ba bing, ba bang, ba boom, ba bang, do it. The bing, ba
And
bang,
it's everywhere.
Hey, ba bing, ba bang, ba boom.
A bing, a bing, a bing, a bing.
A boom, a bang, everywhere.
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 Assalamu alaikum, assalamu
Yeah,
alaikum,
I
alaikum,
love you
assalamu
guys.
alaikum, assalamu
Hey,
alaikum.
yo,
Everywhere.
1 out of 5, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised if it was closer to 10 to 20%. And if you're counting like people actually just praying to God alone, at least 50%. At least 50%. This pisses people off when I say it, but most Catholics and Christians are already Muslim and they don't even know it. They don't even know it.
Can we see the rest of the clip now?
Wait, how did Mohammed Salah play football games during Ramadan?
Forget that kid. How about Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, bro? NBA, bro. Pull up Hakeem the Dream fasting and playing basketball. Multi-time champion for the Houston Rockets. He's the man. Yo, we got to go. Like, that's probably one of the only reasons I would even go to Houston, bro, is to meet Hakeem the Dream.
What am I looking up, bro?
Type in Hakeem Olajuwon fasting, bro.
Bro.
Okay, this guy won multiple NBA championships, bro.
Did you know Hakeem Olajuwon became more dominant during Ramadan while fasting?
So did Kyrie Irving.
In 1995, during his championship run, he averaged 33 points per game while not eating or drinking from sunrise to sunset
33
for 14 hours daily during the playoffs. No food, no water. Yet he dominated in final minutes when opponents were exhausted. His shooting percentage actually increased during fasting.
Wait, let me look something up. 1995 iftar time.
So it's like 5.
So it wasn't that.
5:47 still, bro.
Huh.
periods. Game after game, he played with supernatural focus and energy. Teams feared playing Houston during Ramadan because Hakeem defied all sports science logic. While others needed constant fuel, he ran on pure willpower and faith. The most physically impossible championship performance in NBA history.
Bro, he built a masjid in Houston. He's a dope brother, man. I would love to meet him. I was rooting against him because I was from New York, even though I was born in Houston. But my cousins were from there, so like a rivalry. But I wasn't sad when they won. Like I wanted New York to win because the Knicks, they suck. They can never win. But Hakeem the Dream's the man, bro. Now looking back, I'm glad that they won and the Knicks didn't.
That's dope, bro. Mashallah, mashallah.
Because of his spirituality, you know. Respect to Hakeem the Dream.
Teach me the skill. Teach me the sauce. Teach me how to do it. 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 All the girls love me. All the girls love me. No, it's this month, bro. It ain't next month. February 18th. Oh. Bro, Chad, we gotta do Ramadan. You ready to fast?
He said.
Really?
You know what's funny? Like when I
because he's not a Muslim.
The Ramadan before I accepted Islam, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it, right? I did 2 days, and I stopped.
It's a start, bro.
I know, but I only did it with my boy because I was with him. I was with 𝐒𝐶 back then, like making a video.
Shout out 𝐒𝐶.
Shout out 𝐒𝐶, and that's the only reason I did it. And then the second he left, I just did it. And you know what we broke our fast with before we even took a sip of water?
Dates.
Ramadan.
No. That's not the right way to do it, bro.
It's not the right way, but that dart hits like a truck.
I know, but you drink water, you do the date, then you have the sip of coffee. You ever seen that? I love that video. It makes me die laughing.
Just like,
yeah, man, it's the funniest thing. But that's the wrong way to do it.
I'm not having no darts this Ramadan, bro. Inshallah, no darts.
No, you're not. Why would you? You're already free from it, bro. It's just a mindset now. You want to go back to poison?
No,
you want to put your finger back in the electric socket?
It's a 4-second head buzz. You think I care about a 4-second head buzz?
That's literally all it is, yeah.
Instead of, bro, and then it's a 4-second head buzz.
It feels like heroin.
For hours and hours and hours of stress, anxiety, grinding your teeth, wanting a dart, and fighting those urges. I'm good on that. I just went through the 3-day phase of having urges. I'm done. I'm done, dude. I do not want to go through that again.
Really? I'm sorry. What is Ramadan? The Ramadan is when it's a Muslim holiday.
Ain't that the one like you don't swear, you don't?
Yeah, you don't
eat, you don't drink, you don't do sin.
You don't eat or drink until sunset.
Honestly, bro, of all of the streamers, Speed really is like a good guy to be.
He's got character at least, bro.
Yeah, man. Like he's not pushing complete garbage, bro. And like you have what's the other guy, 𝐿? Like, oh. Bro, just straight goy slop. Like that is straight goy slop. I don't consider Speed goy slop.
No.
𝐿, goy slop. Like every time I see him, I want to
feel like Speed's energy is positive, bro. I like the energy he's running on. His aura seems intact. And it's not just because he embraced the faith, even before the faith.
He doesn't give like arrogant or cocky vibes too. He seems very humble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, dude. 𝐿 seems like a plant. Like he has a chosen agent. They planted him there. It's like, okay, here, collab with this white OnlyFans girl nonstop. Talk about how you're going to do stuff with her later. Act like an animal on stream. Have no respect. Don't speak proper English. Like what, bro?
His parents raised him
right,
bro.
Dear black community, please. And let me know if this sounds bad.
It's already starting. I don't like it, but go ahead.
I invite you guys to speak proper English and to stop following.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't like what I just said?
I don't approve of this.
Well, how do you not approve of this?
Because it's every community right now. Yeah.
Well, okay, what else? What other community?
All of them, bro. Even my community, Albanians, when we speak English, we're talking filthy too, bro.
That's not filthy. I'm saying proper English, bro.
Okay, no one is. That's the point. It's not just the black community.
It's the biggest problem in their community.
I don't endorse this message, nor do I want to be associated with it. Go ahead.
Okay. he said I'm out. He said I'm out. But Speed isn't a bad example of that. That's what I'm saying. Compare him to 𝐿. Compare him to 𝐿.
I hope Antifa burns your house down. No, I'm joking.
As a half black, I endorse it.
Listen, is there members of each community that are using slang and speak? I get what you're trying to say, but it just doesn't sound right, kid. And you always got to think about how they're going to clip you. You're not thinking about how they're going to take your message out of context. You got to think 3 steps ahead when you're in the public game, bro. Am I wrong or no?
Nope.
Okay. That's it.
I'll make the speed thing the final segment, by the way.
And that's such a broad term too. Black.
I'm black and I agree with Sonny. I'm half black and I agree.
So you're telling me, bro, if you heard the way my people speak in their own language, one of the filthiest mouths we have, bro.
Yo, bro.
The word F comes out of our mouths every 2 seconds. Literally, the entire nation, bro. Literally, bro. F this and F that.
That's
F
different than just like
May your
literally not
shoulders roll.
following English, bro. There's a difference
But
between
what's
swearing.
languages evolve, bro. So technically, you're not following proper English because you should be speaking like Shakespeare. Technically, you went off the path because that was proper English back then. So what happened? That's the point. There's no such thing. Languages evolve.
Says.
Okay, what did Romeo say when he saw Juliet?
You know what? True. Because
what did he say?
I don't remember.
When he saw Juliet in the book
In
Romeo and
𝐈𝐸.
Juliet.
You know,
he saw her and he said, I quote, look it up. She doth teach the torches to burn bright.
You know
what that means?
Can I take my statement back?
She doth teach the torches to burn bright.
Yeah.
Her beauty lights the place up.
Yeah.
Pull it up if I made a mistake. Let's see if I still got it.
In a second.
Language arts,
You know-
advanced language arts, bro.
You know-
English, bro.
I'll take my statement back. You're right. You know why? Italian Americans do the same thing.
The word. I'd rather listen to black people than listen to that.
You're crazy.
But I'm sorry, what? These hey, Bensonhurst, yo, Goomba. The most annoying shit. Period. I'm sorry. And I have friends that are big in that world.
Welcome to Bay Ridge.
Hey, yo, cuz, mad annoying, bro. Sorry,
my
mad
God.
annoying.
Who's that stand-up comedian we went to see? Like that?
No, that's my
dude.
boy. Don't. And he's the epitome of that, right? That's
Mad
how he
annoying.
makes a living.
So
Hey,
why
yo,
shit? You know
Nobody
what
but-
you know what the Italian Americans
funny
do?
dude,
You know
though,
what the
bro.
Italian Americans do?
He's a good
Hey,
dude.
so I'm talking to this broad, huh? What do you think I do? So I says to the broad, what are you looking at, huh? Look at this.
You don't find
Because
it to
they
be
say-
annoying,
this is
and
what they
especially
say.
the
I
women
know.
that sound. The women. Hey, I'm over here by my mom. Get the calamari. I don't want to hear it, dude.
Get the galamad. You know what's funny about them too? They're not even.
So do you see why you're wrong?
Yes, I do. They're
Apologize.
I'm not apologizing.
Apologize.
I'm
Apologize to the black community, bro.
not apologizing to
getting
the
out of
black
this.
community. You're out. I'm just saying that the point I made. You're right. There's more groups that are doing it too. Is it still the most prevalent in their community because they are the most susceptible to? Not even that they're the most susceptible to the chosen propaganda.
You gotta say it
They
different. Let me
get
tell you.
the
No.
most
Why
chosen
don't you
propaganda.
say
What?
They're the most influential when it comes to culture in this country. That's what you should be saying.
But it's not them.
It's not susceptible.
It's chosen managers that grab one out of the hood, they plant them in front of the world, and they make them act like degenerates to then influence the rest.
Their impact, listen to me, their impact on the arts.
It impacts white people
First of
too.
all, why did the N-word, to my knowledge,
It's a great debate right now.
the N-word became mainstream?
Yeah.
It didn't start in music, bro. To my understanding, it started in stand-up comedy. Like Richard Pryor. Look at me. Richard Pryor and all of them. To my understanding, I could be wrong. Let's see if LGBT is right, bro. Like, because that wasn't a popular word 70 years ago that everyone used in the world. Okay?
What
Don't pull this up.
the A word?
Yeah. Hang on.
When did
No, hang on. Don't say this out loud, please. When did the...
Dude, the way you asked this
I don't know if
question
I'm
on
doing
Google-
Stop,
Can I
stop.
show it?
No, you can't. Hang on.
Please, bro.
Let me see. So they're blaming it on hip hop, but
Okay, and who influenced hip hop the most?
I think it was comedy, bro. Because 1990s is not when this started becoming mainstream, bro. Okay, it's when if you do it, I'm done. I'm not gonna be on stream no more. I just for my own benefit. I don't care to push this message.
Yeah.
We need ChatGPT for this, bro.
AI, Google has their own AI now. Bro, please let me show this. It's mad
No.
funny.
It's not funny, dude.
It's mad funny, actually. Google.com. He's such an unk. Oh, he's such an unk. It's too good.
See, I was right. See how the one thing said the 90s, now it's saying the
Did
70s?
comedy make the N-word mainstream?
Yes. Primarily through the efforts of black comedians starting in the 1970s who sought to reclaim or redefine the term as a form of social commentary. Who's the first guy that pops up?
Richard Pryor.
So he made it like a term that it was being used in comedy to show how stupid racism is.
Mm-hmm.
end this and end that and end this and end that, and then hip hop caught onto that, and then it went mainstream.
And then when did it get to the point where only black people could, or honestly, it's not even that only black people can say it. It's
Well,
just
it started only for black people.
But then it went to Albanians can say it, and everyone. But
everyone
everyone but white
Albanians,
people.
I don't know. Supposedly, to me,
everyone but white people can say it. That's the real rule. Let's be real. Well, as of right now, the rule is everyone but white people.
The unwritten rule, yeah.
Yeah. Which is.
But what I'm saying is, look,
ridiculous.
see, Pryor and Mooney. So Paul Mooney too, he passed away. Richard Pryor is often cited as a major force behind the widespread use of the word in popular culture, moving it from a purely hateful slur to a complex term used in comedy routines, sometimes as an inside joke. Paul Mooney furthered this, using the term to challenge social norms. So it's undeniable the impact that comedians have had on society, bro, especially in the world we're living in now. When you think about free speech and everything we've been going against, it's been comedians leading the charge, bro. Joe Rogan, Dave Smith,
Dude,
Jimmy Dory. No, seriously, Jimmy Dory.
The way you look at me,
have
it's
been
just
pushing the envelope to protect free speech, bro. Right now, everyone should be respecting and showing some love to the comedy world, because without the comedians, man, I don't know if we'd still be in the fight for free speech in the First Amendment. It's the truth. Am I wrong? If you're a stand-up comedian, you're out there and you're on the front lines and you got a podcast and you've been pushing back against this tyranny, in my opinion, and this censorship of the First Amendment, Beck Lover, salute you.
Let's finish.
That's its own segment right there. But go ahead.
No, this is all under the speed segment.
Dave Chappelle too. Can't deny his impact is
Yeah.
ridiculous on society. Like, he's
Ridiculous.
the man, bro.
The reason I don't say swears is for the sake of God. That's why I don't. I don't do it because the news tells me not to, or a rapper tells me not to.
It probably is your discipline, bro.
So I can't eat or drink water? I mean, eat water, drink. I mean, I can't eat. Yeah.
You can't eat or drink water.
I'll do it. Why you look at? I promise I could do it. That's easy.
They say it's easy, bro. Watch.
I don't. All right, bro. You're gonna lose a lot of weight if you do it.
No, you're not.
No, you actually don't, bro. A lot of people put on. A lot of people put on weight.
I did. I gained weight during Ramadan.
Last Ramadan, you gained weight?
No, not last one, because I was losing weight during that time. But there's many Ramadans where I gained weight. Why? Time to eat like a fat pig, no benefit health-wise. Matter of fact, probably haram. So
like a fat pig.
That's one of the goals this Ramadan. Like, honestly, break fast light. You don't need much to eat after that, bro. Water, yes. A little lentil soup. Little salad.
For you, I'm trying to eat, bro.
Limit the meat intake. Little cardio. My best Ramadan, I had lost like 40 pounds.
What?
Yeah, but I wasn't doing what I normally would do. So 45 minutes before fast break, I would go do physical activity. I would walk around the track because I knew I could make it to 45 minutes without drinking.
You know what's funny?
Then I would break fast.
Yeah.
Light.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it was one of the best Ramadans I ever had, bro.
I love when fat people consider walking exercise. Like, to me, like, that's just not even exercise at all.
Kid, it's all about how hard it is for you where you are with your health, bro. If you're 500 pounds, I say walk one time around the track, bro. That's like you lifting 2,000 pounds.
Yeah.
He's got to lift 1,000 pounds just to walk.
Or like when old people, they like bring the groceries up and they're like, oh,
how their bones.
That's my, that's my workout for the day.
It's like how their bones don't just snap in half is crazy to me. But anyway, I got to get out of here, kid.
No, it's for a whole month.
I'm not doing that. You lying. You fucking lying, nigga.
I've done it. I've done it. I've done it in 2023.
In a whole month?
Yes, I've done it.
You can't eat or drink?
You can't.
After sunset, kid.
You can't eat or drink until sunset. So basically after 6 p.m.
What's on his face, dude? Like, did he put some kind of wax or something?
I think he's trying to be in disguise or something for his IRL. I don't know.
That's not bad.
That's what it is.
That's not bad at all. I thought you meant like.
How's that disguise? If he got out of his car, the first thing I would do is stare right at him. Like, what is this outfit? Looks like he's about to sell Girl Scout cookies with this outfit.
Look at the comments, bro. It's so like, Jesus Christ is the Almighty God. Jesus is the like. It's so crazy, bro. But like, you don't see Muslims doing that. Like, when Christians want to go and do their things, you don't see Muslims all in the comments crapping. Allah is the one true God. Allah is the one true. Like, Muslims don't spam that. You know, Muslims are like, I've noticed Muslims are very secure in their faith compared to others who feel the need to constantly like shove it in throat. You get what I'm saying? This is bad.
Kid, it's about to sign off.
What is this guy doing? Farming. He has like a bike.
It's so cringy though. Like, every time it just comes into like Jesus is God, Jesus isn't God, Jesus is God, Jesus isn't God. Like, dude, you guys are mad whack, bro. In Bates and Speed comment section. Anyways, W Speed, W Italy. Do your best Speed impression right now, real quick.
I don't really. I haven't remember. I'm a different generation, man. I didn't really even watch any of this stuff until recently, bro. Like I wasn't really paying attention to the streaming world. I didn't know, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I barely knew who any of them were.
Anyways, W Speed, bro. W Chat, W all of you guys, bro. In the eyes of God, no matter how much money you have, no matter what skin color you are, no matter what language you speak, no matter your abilities, no matter your intellect, equal in the eyes of God, bro. On Judgment Day, how much money you had, what score you got in the SAT, none of it matters. None of it matters. The only thing that matters is your deeds and your intentions. That's it. Anyways, make sure you guys join the call this Sunday. Link at the top of the description to join the Companions call. We better see you there, bro. Going to be going over a lot of the W's that we've already had since the great launch of the Companions 1 month ago. We're going to be going over what you get for being a companion. We're going to be giving you some value that you can take away, regardless if you join the Companions or not. And then there will be an opportunity to join the Companions at the end of the call. So make sure you guys are there. And that's it from us in this one. We will see you guys later. Peace. All right, you ready to end? We're good? Love the merch. Clothing brand will be dropping soon too.
Yeah, we're not rushing that, bro.
We're not rushing it.
This is good quality, yeah, but it's not to the standard of the Companions yet, bro. These are prototypes. Prototypes, and watch for the drops because they're going to be limited. There is one drop right now. There's a hat on the site, limited edition. It won't be around forever. It will be discontinued, so it will be collectible as the Companions grow. Go to thecompanions.us. Repeat, thecompanions.us. It's a way to be defiant to the times we're living without even having to open your mouth. They can read it right on your head. It has the Companions logo, and it has a very important message for the world. Thecompanions.us, and sign up for the webinar on Sunday. The webinar is on Sunday. Thecompanions.club. Thecompanions.club. Right. I will be speaking in the Philadelphia area if you are in Pennsylvania. Saturday, I will be at one of the local masjids on the outskirts of Philadelphia. You can check for that information if you'd like to come. It is a free event. Free event.
All right, later, guys. Peace.